2, 1. Yeah, thanks, Norm. Sunday afternoon, Big Cave football afternoon, round 4, the build-up round in the Upper Great Southern Football League, the Quaker Oats Australia Upper Great Southern Football League. It's a beautiful afternoon down here in downtown Williams. The oval is looking absolutely fantastic here. It's a beautiful sunny day, much to the disgust of many people throughout the Great Southern region. Looking for a spot of rain here and there. Hopefully some will come soon. Anyway, Big K footy, once again up for the challenge. Looking forward to the big clash here today where the Williams Cats host the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars in what should be an epic clash down here. Both come off recent wins last week. I think Williams were quite devastating, and a good tough game by Kukerin Dumbleyung to score the victory over Brookton Pingelly. With me in commentary this afternoon, it's a big warm welcome to Kim Killer Davidson. And Killer back on board with Big K footy once again.
Yeah, Big K got a late call up. Yeah, no, it's in perfect footy conditions out here, which is going to be a big clash against Kukerin Dumbleyung. Kukerin Dumbleyung got a few out, and obviously, yeah, both teams coming off a win last week, and yeah, Williams looking the goods for season 24 at the moment.
Yeah, certainly are. Well, Killer, I give you a bit of a bum steer, didn't I? I said we're heading to Narrogin to do that game, so that's how well I was travelling. And in fact, we're down here in downtown Williams with this good clash looming. It is the build-up round as well, Killer, and just to make mention of that, I do have something on the phone here. So every year, about 100 people who aren't wearing a seatbelt are killed or seriously injured in a crash. Look around, that represents about 5 footy teams. They could have been your teammates, your family or your friends, so let's make sure we belt up and recognise that. Okay, Killer, well, looking at the teams, what's your thoughts about today's proceedings? I think we're in for a very good game of football. I think probably Williams have got to be starting favourites.
Yeah, I reckon they'll be certainly starting favourites, yeah. Just, I reckon Kukerin Dumbleyung will stay with them for a bit and that, but, yeah, the Williams Cats, probably, yeah, maybe with a few more like of a consistent side, because obviously Kukerin Dumbleyung got a few out, but a few good ins by the looks of it as well, but, yeah, Williams definitely start favourite on their home ground.
Okay, certainly they do. Johnny Coucher. Okay. Great sponsors on board today. Peter Rundle, MLA, of course, with that office in Narrogin. Peter been fighting the good fight for certainly the rural region and his electorate. And certainly there's been plenty of challenges there in recent times. You can contact Peter on 988 11 225 if you need to speak to him. And so on. Of course, Toolmart doing our scoreboard again today, 12 stores across the state. You can look them up, www.toolmart.com.au. Prices Fabrication and Steel doing our Man of the Match Award once again. Here we are in downtown Williams where John Price and his beautiful big factory is operating from, building sheds all throughout the Great Southern region and selling Australian-made steel. You can get in touch with the guys there on 98309 414. Sports Power Narrogin, Lindsay and Katrina George once again on board with the goal of the day. Call in and see the guys, they got all the right gear. Mark of the day, Katanning Travel Centre and Andrew Pritchard down there. If you're thinking about a holiday or a destination anywhere, make sure you give the guys at Katanning Travel a call and get a quote at the very least off them. 98212340. And the tackle of the day, which is always very exciting, the All Good Refund Depot Wage and Tackle of the Day. Containers for change, cash in your pocket today, regional pickups in your area. Phone 0439 956 175. So we've just got a minute of silence on the field here for respect for people that have lost their lives in this in car crashes, and recognising the built-up match that it is today in the Great Southern area. So good to have you back on board anyway, Killer. You're You travelled to Boddington yesterday, bit of a tough day for the league team of the Wagen Footy Club.
Yes, and Boddington definitely really looked the goods there. I think well coached, well drilled, fit, players in the right position, and Wagen, strong start to the season. But just a few out, and with COVID and other injuries as well, probably a bit depleted at the moment. So, but played good in patches, but just. Boddington just covered the ground well. They spread well. Looking very good for the season 24. And Wagen probably just need to reset. The coach has been away for a couple of weeks, and certainly they're missing him and with his leadership and guidance.
Yeah, a few injuries and a lot of outs, unfortunately, for there. Anyway, today, first quarter coming up very shortly. Auburn Valley Merino Stud sponsoring, breeding quality merinos for over 110 years. In fact, it's established in 1907, proudly supporting the Upper Great Southern Football League and the Williams Football Club. For more information, call Jeff Rintle on 0417 973 600. And that's Auburn Valley Merino Stud here in Williams as well. And the Rintoul family been around for a long time, Killer. And both groups go into a bit of a hug here and a bit of a rev up. I'm expecting a pretty fierce first quarter, Killer, as well.
Well, certainly be it'd be really tough, especially in the clinches and around the packs in the midfield. And just certainly will be tough in there. With the Williams Cats and that. Probably the run and probably strong forward line, I reckon, will, certainly when they go forward, the Cook and Dumbleyung got to be on their toes.
Certainly do. More Feast playing for Williams. Last time I saw them, he was in a mission, so good to see him back today. Pretty good footballer. Doyle in the ruck for the Williams Cats as well. And just checking on the Cook and Dumbleyung Cougars as to who's taking that position. Looks like Matty Dare might be starting off the ruck for the Cook and Dumbleyung Cougars. I think the Cougars are heading towards the southern end of the ground as they make their way down there to position. First quarter, Auburn Valley Merino Stud, the Rintoul family. Can contact the guys on 0417 973 600. We're not too far away from Bouncedown here at the beautiful, cattery, I suppose we can call it, Killer, but the oval looks quite spectacular from here.
Yep, and looking at matchups there, Belevin with his run off the half-back line, he looks like he's going to be up against Nathan Pearce with the jumper on, and down in the forward line there, Big K, Brian Taylor against Medland, who's been kicking a few goals.
Okay, well the siren sounds and rucks set themselves. Dare went high. Doyle probably got the best of it though. Down to ground level. It went Williams' way towards centre half forward. At ground level was a Pinizza. Quick hand pass out was excellent stuff towards left centre wing. Hand pass on. It goes now to Kyle Shanahan, who wheels around for the Williams Cats. Drills towards centre half forward. It bounced beautifully. Quick little hand pass went out with the Cats going forward. Stedman was there. Left it behind. Good pressure on the tackler as well. Umpire says, give it to me, boys. We'll have a ball up, and it was Stockton Shotter underneath that ball, just across the half-forward line here for the Williams Cats. Doyle and Dare to match Motors. DePayne off the ground, a soccer kick. Went out forward. Charging back was a player in Sam West. Can't quite keep the ball in for the Williams Cats. It's gone out of bounds. We'll have a throw-in on the far side of the oval, Killer.
Yep, just it looks like we've got Addison Dew there in the middle as well. It always gives a bit of run along with Pinizza as well. Dangerous midfield.
Okay, Dare may have got the best of that. Hand pass went out. Stockton Shotter was over the ball. He can't gather it up though. Packed forms, and umpire lets it go. This time he blows the whistle. We have umpire Adam Hollingsworth and also Graham Cook in action here today, as once again they set themselves. Dare, Dew was there, ground level. Sheldon Taylor was excellent. Shovel the hand pass at high tackle for Mind. Free kick will go the way of Austin Shotter for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. He's on left half forward. He looks into the corridor, goes with a piercing kick. It's a good kick, but a great fist coming from behind in defence. It might have been Cabell. It's knocked forward. Williams with the ground numbers. Hand pass once again goes forward. Pressure's on. Trying to put up was West. Whistle on play. Free kick goes the way of Stockton Shotter. Perhaps a contender for the All Good Refund Depot wage and tackle of the day killer. Write it down as the kick went in underground. It's on the left half forward flank for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. And we have a ball up. Doyle was in front. It went straight down to Stockton, shot a turn, clearing kick into the forward line, almost over the back. Marwick was there. It's fisted away from him by Nick Panizza. And we'll have a throw in deep right, full forward pocket region for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars.
Yeah, Nick Panizza finds himself in the back line. I think he spent a few years in the forward line as well. And that'll be an interesting match up there on Marwick, who's a talented forward.
Certainly is. Ball to be thrown in. Rucks go to it. Front of the pack. A quick kick out of the pack. Tell you what, it's a goal killer. Not sure, just trying to see who the snapper was on the goal.
Might have been Joyce, was it? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think also Justin Joyce was there.
Yeah, number 49.
Well, okay, I was looking at number 2. So it was a quick kick out of the pack. And a goal on the board for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. Great little bit of work. So Ryan is 49.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure because I originally thought Joyce
Yeah, I just see a bit of hand slapping in there. It just made me think Justin Joyce could have been maybe the kicker. Auburn Valley, Merino Studs sponsoring the first term here at the Cattery. 1 goal on the board for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars on the Toolmart scoreboard as Rucks to set themselves once again. Dare flew high, got the best of it, followed it up as well, shoved it out, picked up by Panizza though. Simon Panizza hand pass over the top to his old mate Addison Dew, lines up into the corridor, the kick lands, getting onto it was Charlie Coucher, was it? It was number 20, Killer, we haven't got a name for him. It's gone forward, it's only 15 metres from the goal face and we've got a whistle on play and a ball up. So there's a couple of loose numbers out there without names.
Number 14 and 51, I think.
We'll have to chase it up. Rucks go to it once again. Ground level. Taken down there. Hand pass over the top. I think it was Charlie Coucher. In defence, though, it was good. The kick came out from Taylor. That was Ryan Taylor. And it's been chopped off out there by Charlie Morfease. Morfease for the Williams Cats. Powerful kick. Long kick. It's a beautiful kick on goal, killer. Goal on the board for the Williams Cats and on the Toolmart scoreboard. It's 1 goal apiece to the Cats and the Cougars and a nice bit of play and a beautiful kick on goal. A contender for the Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day.
Yeah, it's certainly a contender. Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day. And just out of the midfield, Panizza handball onto Addison Dew, run his full 15 and Morpheus got it and took full advantage of the stand rule and went around and kicked that one straight through and quite easily too. 45 out.
Yeah, they look pretty good, Williams. Certainly a good, strong defensive unit they've got out there, but that forward line functioning very good as well. As Rucks go to it, high kick out of the centre, went Williams' way, fist on the ball, Shanahan was underneath it. Matty Dare with a hand pass, didn't find its target though, but over the ball, knocked forward, almost unfairly dealt with, no play on's the call, mopped up and kicked by Simon Coucher. That's a beautiful grab in the pack. It must go to Jonty Petrol, I'd say, and that is a contender for the Katanning Travel Centre mark of the day, killer. It was a ripper.
Yeah, he certainly did show all the basic skills and getting his hands up in the air and caught the ball at the highest point.
Nice pack mark it was. Okay, how's the kick? Looks a bit to the right. Unfortunately, one behind only. And just looking down there, Keeley was the Kukerin Dumbleyung player. So, out of defence, Byron Blevin, I think. Went down low, mark's been taken in defence for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. With the ball was Sheldon Taylor, underground pass, wasn't too good. Little hand pass went out from Ryan as it goes out wide. Doyle was there over the ball, he's bundled out of the way. Byron Blevin was strong at the ball, tried to go through the pack, good body work by Dare. He's opposed down there to a player in the scorer. And scorer for the Williams Cats was over the ball. Rucks again. Doyle worked his way to the front. Jai DePayne was there, opposed to Simon Panizza. Panizza did very well. Back to Sam West with a hand pass. A high kick went into the forward line. How's the bounce? Addison Dew read it beautifully now. Runs a good 10 metres, even longer. Drills the pass forward, and waiting in the way was a great mark taken by Nathan Pearce for the Williams Cats. That was excellent work, Addison Dew.
Yeah, he just runs his full measure, doesn't he? And some, I reckon. But he's got very pace. But yeah, just very good, and just knows when to take a bounce and when not to. And pretty much didn't lead there, Nathan Pearce. He just put it straight out in front of him, didn't even have to move.
Yeah, it was a great kick. So Nathan Pearce, in he comes. Kick off his boot. Gee, it's shanked it a little bit to the left, I would have thought. One behind only. Toolmart scoreboard, 1 goal, 2 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 1 goal. Here in the first term, brought to you by Auburn Valley Merino Stud. Been around for 100 years or more. Contact the guys on 0417 973 600. And it's the Rintoul family. Kick came in. Charlie Morpheus took the mark, tried to drill it to the centre of the ground to Dew. Under pressure, hand pass over the top to Doyle. Doyle's kick forward was excellent because Jared Middleton was in front, and he dug it up just down low. And great work by the Williams Cats. Cougars just having a bit of trouble trying to break out of their defensive area killer.
Yeah, and just on 11 there, just, yeah, obviously he kicked the ball out, and just smart forward by Medlin, just being in front and just a casual lead out.
In comes Jared Medlin. He looks a little bit to the left as well. So they haven't got their goal-kicking boots on early, the Williams Cats. 1 goal, 3, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. 1 goal here in the first term.
It's not the Williams Dockers, Big K.
Yeah, okay. Jai DePayne out of full-back for the Cougars. Went long, nice grab. It's been taken by the 51 killer. And hand pass off to Charlie Morpheus. Sends it back, pack forms. Someone's claiming the mark. Was it Petrel? Spun around in the pack and snapped on goal and kicked a goal. Gee whiz, that was a great play and a contender for the Sports Power Narrogin. Goal of the day to Jonty Petrel. Great work. He almost marked, tried to claim the mark, and then got on with the job and kicked the goal, killer.
Yeah, just a packed situation there, and just got through there, and pretty much knew where the goals were and snapped it through truly. And he's starting to be a bit of a force. He's really coming into his own. Petrel, youngish sort of a player, and definitely an asset up forward with his height, and yeah, very powerful forward line by the looks of that Williams Cats.
Yeah, functioning very well here in the first term. Downtown Williams. Beautiful, sunshiny condition. Rucks go to it. It was one down by the big fella there in 28. Now have to go on to the play. Kick went forwards, broken up by Ryan Smith for the Cougars. His kick goes out wide. Good work by Shotter, it was. Couldn't quite collect it though. Working there was West. Got a hip and shoulder, bounced off. Fighting desperate, the Cougars are. It's shovelled out. Plays just behind the post here. Picked up by Stedman. Quick kick out of the pack for the Williams Cats. It went forward. Down low, wrapped up in a solid tackle. I think it might be Pearce. And it was. And we'll have a ball up some 40 metres out or so from the Williams Cats goal. Knocked to the ground level. Good solid tackle applied. Umpire says, give it to me, boys. We'll try again. No prior opportunity. And Williams threatening danger once again. Flip over the top. Ends up with a big man in there just trying to dig him up. 28, I'm sure it is. And it's Jake Thompson. That's what I'm looking for, killer.
Right.
I'll write it down if you haven't got it.
Yeah, no,
28,
I've got it.
Thompson. Rucks go to it, and Thompson actually big fist on the ball, knocked it about 25 metres forward. Blevin, I think, was over the top, got bundled out of the way. The boundary line's too close, and we'll have a throw in. It's halfway between left half forward flank and deep left full forward pocket for the Williams Cats. As they set themselves once again. Dare worked his way to the front, ground level, came to the Cougars player who was dumped. Went forward. Coucher was in the way, I think. Picked up down there, and a hand pass or a throw. No, it's gone out of bounds. We'll have a throw in once again. Pretty willing in the packs there.
Yeah, it is. Just got to try and close the game up. Cooking, don't give Williams Cats any room around that in pack situations.
Jai DePayne working on Coucher. Comes down to ground level. Once again, pack forms. DePayne tries to shove it. Now it goes to Jai DePayne. One way, then the other on his left foot. He gets the kick away and sends it long. Morphe's probably dropped what he could have taken. Marwick was there. Ground level, Donaldson was good. Bundled the ball forward under pressure. Slapped out. Coming through was Scorer. Left it behind. Picked up by Stockton Shotter. His kick forward was excellent towards centre half forward. Justin Joyce. Well, he's pretty handy with the ball. Hand pass to Peter Joyce. Little kick forward to Stockton Shotter was excellent work by the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars.
Yeah, he started well. Stockton Shotter on the wing, and it was short. As we see, a short pass there to Joyce, and he started up forward, Big K. And he's when the ball does come into the forward line, he moves well.
Well, he is, and he's a quality player. I think Jai DePayne's in there. I see him doing a bit of work on Simon Panizza as well. So maybe soften him up for when Justin Joyce comes on the ball, killer. Anyway, Justin Joyce, in he comes. Cougars would like a goal. Kick off his boot. Look magnificent from here. Goal on the board for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars on the Toolmart scoreboard. 2 goals, 3 to the Williams Cats. 2 goals to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. First quarter brought to you by Auburn Valley Merino Stud, breeding merinos for over 110 years, which is amazing. And proudly supporting upper grade Southern football and the Williams Football Club as well. Give Jeff a call on 0417 973 600. Killer.
Yeah, as we see, Loveday just come onto the ground. He's gone straight into the ruck, and good play there from Kukerin. And Austin Shotter on that wing has really started well. Every time he's got the ball, he's looked dangerous.
Okay, Loveday in the ruck for the Cougars. As just waiting. Okay, they fly. Thompson in the ruck as well, ground level, sharked in there by the Cougars. Kick goes out wide, charming out was Harrison, and he's got a shove in the back from Morphe, says the umpire. Free kick goes to Harris, although it was a bit soft, killer.
Yeah, ball bounced, but probably the hands were in there, and momentum made it look worse than what it was.
Kick went towards Peter Joyce, he's opposed to Riley Cunningham, bit of a bump off there. Yep, into the front of the car, testing the rhubarb out.
Geez, Joyce doesn't get no easy opponents, doesn't he? He's up against Cunningham today.
Yeah, both
That's
good
Peter
players.
Joyce.
Loveday, big and strong, wins it down, comes back into the pack. Cole Shanahan was good to get the old 1-2 hand pass, goes across and finds a player out there in West. Hand pass over the top to Morpheus, put him under pressure, back to West, it worked. Now he looks forward, drills the pass towards centre half. Petchel was there running onto it though, was Pearce. He wheeled around, sent the kick forward to 25 metres out. Hand pass is laid off. It goes to Coucher, was it? Kick on goal, and goal on the board to the Williams Cats. That was hard, excellent work. I think it was Michael Coucher. And a good contender perhaps for Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day, killer.
Yeah, the ball just come in along the ground, but and it was Michael Coucher, just on that wing there. But got there. The ball hits the deck, and looking pretty dangerous, even up in the air and on the ground. Williams Cats goes forward.
Okay, Blair Ball on the field there as well. Killer Glenn Ball's son. I'm not sure if he's debuting today or not, but young player.
Yep.
Back to the centre, and Ruck set himself. Loveday in the ruck, opposed to Doyle. Doyle did get the best. I went to ground level. Wheeling around was at Keast. Hand pass to Jai DePayne. He wheels around on that left boot and sends the Cougars long. Joyce in best position. Great work by Cunningham. Joyce onto the ball, tries to slap it forward. Cable backs himself, goes through, puts it out in front of West, who runs onto it. His kick is beautiful as it sends it forward, although it's off hands and up to ground level. Slowly getting shoved forward. Ends up with Addison Dew. He's in heavy traffic though. Goes back to a player there. I think it was Stedman. And
is Stedman wearing the number 6?
I think he is. Yeah, I've got
like
different names down here, so we're just going to have to know that it's Stedman.
Yeah.
Okay. Rucks set themselves as well. Over the top comes to Sam Howie. He got the kick away out towards left centre wing. How's the bout? Peter Joyce. Good. Hand pass over the top to Stockton. Shotter. Shotter goes long with the kick. Oh, it's knocked down the front of the pack. Alex Donaldson cruises through. Scoops it up one hand and finds Addison Dew between centre half back and the centre of the ground for the Williams Cats. Underground pass was a bit wobbly. Not too good. It comes now to our man down there in Blair. Ball. Got the kick away. A wonky one. Now it's chopped off by the Williams Cats. They go wide to Alex Donaldson. Donaldson with the ball. Little kick forward to Kyle Shanahan. Centre of the ground. Another little kick. Underground pass went towards Panizza. Back to Kyle Shanahan. Williams Cats looking very dangerous. Kick goes forward to Medlin in front. Oh, it was a good kick, and he just made himself available, Killer.
Yeah, he just got into that hole, into that space there, and Nathan Pearce was going to have a jump at it, and he elected just to let Medlin. So there are two opportunities there. The left footer.
Okay, so Jared Medlin lining up for his first goal, and he's tried to drive it, but this time he shanked it right. So on the Toolmart scoreboard is 3-4 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 2 goals, and they were looking good, the Cougars. Got it down there, but gee, the rebound footy from Williams is pretty damn good. Okay, so ball's come in. I think Blevin has it. Myron Blevin, not sure which way to go. Goes wide to Ryan Taylor. He's in right back pocket.
Just closing it down with him.
Yeah, they've got a bit of a blanket across, and he's going to go with another short kick, a dangerous one to Jai DePayne, who marks the ball. Strong hands. He goes with the kick.
Good kick.
Good kick it was. Stockton Shotters made himself available a couple of times. Swings the hand pass wide to, might be Davidson. Drives the kick forward towards Cohen Marwick. Beautiful pick up one way then the other. Lays the hand pass off to Justin Joyce. He went underground. And a goal on the board for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. Excellent play on the Toolmart scoreboard. 3-4 to the Williams Cats. 3 goals to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. A 3-point ball game killer.
Yeah, just looked under the pump there at the in the back line, but Taylor kicking it out, which I like that option because that frees up 11, and just that kick from Jai DePayne to Shotter, sorry. Just out there all on his own, and great handballs, sweeping hand pass, and Kukerin Dumbleyung. When they get down deep in the forward line, they've got a couple of power forwards down there as well, and that was good transition of play there. The Williams Cats have had a lot of the play, BK, but the Kukerin Dumbleyung is staying right in this contest.
Yeah, they're doing well and striking. I mean, they've had it down their forward line. It's got rebounded a couple of times, but this time they go to it. Doyle wins it down for the Williams Cats. Over the ball, Kukerin Dumbleyung player. Play on's the call from the umpire. Pack forms. He says, give it to me, boys. Too much heavy traffic, and we will have a ball up. As they set themselves once again here in this belt-up round. Rucks go to it. Loveday, I think, got the best of it. Keese over the top, or I should say it was Sam Howie over the top. Wheeling around with Simon Panizza. He switches play, goes back towards Cunningham. Cunningham for the Williams Cats. Well, the kick was a little bit ill-directed. It's gone out of bounds on the full. And the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, I think it's Sam Howie, goes with a low directed kick. Joyce almost stuck. Ground level. Sheldon Taylor's at the front of the pack. Riley Cunningham was excellent. Back to player in Billy Scorer. It ends up coming out of the pack, and a great smother down there was by West. That was by Simon Panizza, I should say. That was beautiful work. Then he swings the hand pass wide. Kick goes forward to the Williams Cats. Found in there was Addison Dew. He goes with the long kick. Petrol flew. Ground level, ball's there under pressure of the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, picked up down there by a player there in 37, which I'm trying to find a number for. Okay, try better luck next time.
47, was it Johnny Robinson?
Yeah, probably Johnny Robinson. Okay, comes down, Jai DePayne in the van at the front, dives on it. Oh, he's going to be in trouble here. He's locked up in a good tackle now. And, holding the ball, says the umpire. So it was there. Hand pass went out from Sam West. Back to Addison Dew. Long kick to the forward line. Pearce is in front. Couldn't quite make the mark. Wheels around. He's going to run into trouble here. Whoa, holding the ball for mine. Play on's the call. Is it from the umpire? It's gone out of bounds. Geez, Killer, we got a better view up here, didn't we?
Yeah, well, the umpire's probably caught out of position there, and as I tell the runner, the Cooking Dumbleyung runner told him it was ball too, but now he's told to move on. But yeah, no, it certainly was probably holding the ball, just umpire's caught out of position.
Okay, Rucks go to it. No effective knock at all. Stockton Shotter was good in the pack. Grabs it, wheels around. It's a high kick going forward. Big fist on the ball, sends it forward. Doyle was there. And it's going to be a throw-in on the left half forward flank region for the Williams Cats here in the first term at the Cattery. And the ball to be thrown back in once again. Doyle opposed to Loveday. Doyle worked his way to the front, follows it up, scoops it up, tries to get the hand pass forward, but that boundary line's a bit too close, Killer.
Could have been just about deliberate. Been a harsh critic.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of options there, did he?
Just the boundary line, Kev.
Okay, it's his friend, not the umpires. Okay, ball's been thrown in. Was it play on the call? Or no, we're going to have a ball
go
up.
back.
No, free kick goes the way of Doyle.
Just didn't pay the advantage, I think.
Okay, so Doyle. It's a wobbly kick as it goes forward, standing ground, almost a strong mark. Goes back in after the ball. Kukerin, Dumbleyung defender, and it's tied up down there. And that was Byron Blevin standing his ground.
Certainly is hard in the clinches.
Okay, Petrel in the ruck. No clear knockout. Comes to Stedman. Little underground pass. Went to Addison Dew. Tried to break the shackles. He did. He got the hand pass. Sprayed it forward. Coming out was Ryan Taylor. Keeps the ball in front of him. Boundary line's close. He needed its help, and that's where he went. So a throw in deep left full forward pocket for the Williams Cats.
Setting up well behind the ball, the Williams Cats.
Ball to be thrown in. One down. Addison Dew jumps on the ball. He wheels around. It's a high kick going back. A pack's going to form. Ryan Taylor was excellent. Hand pass down to Blevin. Blevin back to Ryan Taylor. Goes wide. It goes out to our man out there in 47. Killer, is it?
Ball, is it?
No, just for some reason I haven't got... it's Johnny Robinson.
Johnny Robinson, sorry, yep.
Okay, Robinson was. Addison Dew again off the pack. Geez, just reads it beautifully. Forced on his left boot, goes forward.
Yeah,
Mark's been taken by Byron Blevin. No, he's gone out of bounds. So we've got a free... Yeah, it's out of bounds.
Just need to tighten up on Dew. He's just around the pace, like, just running at it. Just need to close his speed down.
Easier said than done, I think, Killer. Ball's thrown in, comes to ground level.
Be right on him, I think, and give Selb a chance. Get in front of him.
I want to be pretty fit, I reckon.
Yeah.
Ruck set themselves once again. Went to ground level. Jai DePayne did well. He dug it out. Got the kick away forward. Joyce was there. Panizza was strong. Fired the hand pass out. And a strong tackle sees the Williams player in Donaldson go to the ground. And that was from Keeley from the Cougars. Left half forward flank region for the Williams Cats. Rucks. Doyle wins it down to Panizza, I think. Tried to break the shackles. Not quite. Umpire says we'll try again, boys, here in the first term at the Cattery. The big clash. Rucks go to it. Doyle again was good towards Shotter, I think. That was Austin over the ball. Picked it up. Runs through some heavy traffic. Got the little kick away. More feast. It come off his boot. Went ricocheted forward. 51 for the Cats. Killer.
Yeah, no, I haven't got an open big K.
Okay.
And 14, I think.
Agent number 51. We'll try and get it at quarter time if it's possible. As it's on left centre wing for the Williams Cats. Doyle maybe got the best of it. Down to Stedman. On his boot, he sent it forward. Coming out. Good mark taken by Byron Blevin. He read it beautifully. Blevin, the kick is excellent. Joyce was a good lead. That was late. That's a 50-metre one as well from Thompson. Quite unnecessary.
Yeah, he just sort of, he was on the bench for a bit, just come onto the ground and give away a 50, and it should be a good 52 as well.
No, it's 50, not 52.
Yeah, I reckon it's about 35.
Okay, Peter Joyce. Well, just a bit of a bump after taking the easy mark.
Really need to go back and kick this one.
Yeah, look, it's been a great quarter so far from both teams, but Williams have been a little bit more in control of the play, Killer, I would
Certainly
say.
have, but yeah, kicks this, they'll be in front.
Okay, Peter Joyce. We'll take a reasonable kick as well. In he comes. A few steps. Bang. Whoa.
Another 50, is it?
I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, I think the player on the mark was moving. So now it's right in front of goals. Killer.
So that's either...
I think you've got to stand and you're not allowed to move.
Well, that's the stand rule, Big K.
Yep.
So if they've got...
So they said he was dancing on the mark, I think.
Yep. So if they do the carton of beer rule, Thompson just owes 2 cartons of beer.
Okay, so that's a goal on the board for the Cougars. So they hit the front by 2 points. Killer. Cougars go to 4 goals, leading the Williams Cats 3 goals, 4. And it's been a terrific first quarter.
Yeah, and I'm really impressed with the shotters on the wing. That when they're being involved on that wing and getting some forward entries. So just when they get that spread going and wide, the Kukerin are looking pretty good. See Addison Drew, he's gone back. He's out of the midfield now, Big K, and he's up against 11. So no rest there.
No, 2 quality players there, that's for sure. First quarter brought to you by Auburn Valley Merino Stud, breeding quality merinos for over 110 years. Killer, get a load of that. 0417 973 600. Jeff Rintoul is the man. Back to the centre. Ruck set himself. Thompson in the ruck. He's got to work his way back in and get some brownie points back again. Simon Panizza was sensational in there. Great work. Shoveled it out wide. Out to our man, I think it's number 51, Killer. He picks it up, hand passes back towards to more Feast, taken off him by Shotter, digs down and drills the ball forward. It's rolled out of bounds. We'll have a throw-in right half forward flank for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. Here in the first term, downtown Williams on a beautiful Sunday afternoon in the Great Southern.
Again, it was, Shotter there. Just, they wouldn't mind that result anyway, going out of bounds. Time to reset now. Okay,
ball to be thrown in. And 48, that should be Davidson. Okay, Ruxio to it. Thompson was strong. Won it down. Austin Shotter. Strongly tackled to the ground he was as the siren sounds to finish up the first term. Here at the Cattery, the Williams Cats hosting the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. The Cougars are 4 goals. The Williams Cats are 3 goals, 4. With me in commentary this afternoon, Kim Killer Davidson. Great to have you on board, Killer. And the first term, how did you see it?
Well, thought Williams Cats around the midfield had most of the action really, and but just Kukerin Dumbleyung working into it like. Yeah, so they've really got value for effort there, and the Williams Cats probably 7 scoring shots tells a story. Few in front missing, so they've kept the Cougars into the play. Justin Joyce, when the ball went forward, I'm not sure whether he's got an injury or not, Big K, but he's sort of spending a bit of time. We spent all that time up forward, so really it was Justin Joyce. We got 2 goals, Peter Joyce 1 goal, and Justin Joyce 1 goal. So all 4 goals there, and then I'll just go through the goal scorers. And Charlie Morpheus, John D. Petrel, which was a good contender for the Sports Power goal of the day, and Michael Couch are all singles there. But just the Williams Cats, I think, around midfield with Shanahan, obviously Panizza, he's feeding the ball out, a lot of handballs. Addison Dew just reads the ball so well, and he hits the pack around the midfield like with pace, so he is hard to stop, and he was probably to highlight, a very good player there for the Williams Cats. I was really impressed with the Shotter boys, Stockton and Austin as well. When we went through, they really giving a lot going through the wing and through the centre area. Really good play down there as well. And like I said, just when they go forward, Justin Joyce, good contributor down forward, and also I thought Jai DePayne too, Big K. Just when he gets the ball, that left foot kick, is lightning. Pretty good.
Yeah, he does a lot of work around the packs and everything else. Okay, good stuff, Kim Keller-Davison. That was brought to you by Peter Rundle, MLA, of course. Peter has an office in Narrogin, 988 to get in touch with Peter. We also thank Auburn Valley Merino Stud here in Williams, and they are supporting the Upper Great Southern Football League and the Williams Football Club. And give Jeff a ring, Jeff Rintoul, 0417 973 600, 110 years of breeding going on with the Merinos. We're going to take a quick break and come back very soon for the second term here at the Williams Cats. So we've got 51 for Williams. We've got 40 for Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. On the build-up round 4, we're down here at the Cattery, and the Williams Cats are hosting the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. The Cougars 4 goals, 24 are leading the Williams Cats 3 goals, 4, 22, a 2-point margin. Been a great game so far here in the first term. Looking forward to the second term coming up with me in commentary this afternoon. Kim Keller-Davison. Keller, it's a delight to have you back at Big K football again today, and it's an enjoyable day for football as well.
Yeah, no, it's certainly an enjoyable day for football. Just beautiful sunshine conditions. Probably not really much breeze down there, and Williams Oval's looking in immaculate condition as well. So this will be an interesting quarter. If see which way like the scoring end is. If the Williams Cats can get a roll on and put their kicking boots on.
Well, yeah,
probably
They probably could have been leading. They missed a few sitters in front of goal as well. So second term is brought to you by Prime Ag Services. Ryan Pearce, president of the Williams Football Club, located on Albany Highway, Williams, and you can phone 98851 725. Everyone knows Ryan and Prime Ag Services. Sponsoring Big K football and the Williams Football Club here this Sunday afternoon. Rucks set themselves once again. Thompson got the best of it. He won it down, then tried to soccer the ball forward. Coming out was Charlie Couch taking possession. No, he left it behind. It's just outside the attacking 50-metre arc for the Williams Cats. They're all over the ball. Umpire says, give it to me, boys. And we'll have a ball up. Cats going forward very early. Matty Dare, I think he got the best of it. He flipped it out wide, running onto it was Addison Dew by the looks, was it? No, it was Simon Panizza, one of them, or Kyle Shanahan. Who knows over the top, but Ryan Pearce has run on the ball and drilled a goal, a quick one for the Williams Cats on the Tool Mart scoreboard. the Williams Cats go to 4-4, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 4 goals, and gee, that was pretty nippy.
Yeah, no, very nippy. Just, yeah, and tried to tackle. They'll probably try to get that. He's running at full pace as well, and he certainly is. Nathan Pearce there is a bit of a likely type up forward. Definitely looks like a natural forward, and yeah, looks like it's going to be a dangerous one today.
Yeah, certainly is a very talented type, and certainly Williams away to a very early goal, and going to be tough to hold out here in the second quarter, but it's been a very enthralling game so far. Okay, we've got a couple of players out there. We still haven't got a name for them, so apologies for that. We have got the team sheet, but the team sheet's is different to what we're seeing out on the field. So Ruck said himself, Thompson went high and got the best of it. Shanahan was there. Stockton Shotter was excellent. Hand pass to Jida Payne. Flipped it through the gap as well. Ground level. Almost taken high for mine, but it's now picked up and kicked forward by the Williams Cats. How's the bounce? Pearce came out working hard. Stockton Shotter, excellent play. Hand pass out wide to Davidson. Put it out in front of him. Was held with out the ball. And young Davidson to come up with a free kick. Alex Davidson in defence for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars on the left half back flank. Runs, drills, little pass forward. It's excellent. Peter Joyce was a good lead and a nice mark as well. Perhaps a contender for the Katanning Travel Centre mark of the day. His kick, well, it's just a little bit off target. He went forward. Cable does the shepherding as Addison Jude knocks it forward. Kyle Shanahan rides the bump, turns, Medlin's under it. Sun in his eyes, couldn't quite complete the mark. Hand pass went out wide. Ryan Taylor leading the race. Oh, he loved the boundary line. He made a desperate lunge for it. Noah Logie, I think, was in presence there as well. And the ball to be thrown in halfway between right half forward flank and right full forward pocket for the Williams Cats. Thompson in the ruck. Used his body well. Goes back in after the ball, does Thompson. Bangs it on his boot. Goes forward. Pearce, he's run out of terra firma though. It's going to be a throw in further around towards the right forward pocket for the Williams Cats killer.
Yeah, did they call it for boundary throwing? Yeah, because
yeah, got to be.
Yeah,
he went out by like 20 feet. Nah, about a metre.
I just didn't see the umpire's hand go up. That's
small joke, you know. Yeah. Ball to be thrown in on this lovely afternoon. Belt up afternoon. Rucks to set himself. Blevin meets it, runs forward at it. Stedman, and he wheels around. Stedman never grabbed hold of it. Got the kick forward. Dare was in front. It's come over the back, getting back with player and Riley Cunningham picked it up towards Kyle Shanahan. He goes through some traffic. Kyle Shanahan, he's a good player. Drives the ball long on. We've got a whistle afterwards. And I think it might be a free kick down the field, killer.
Yeah, no, it was Josh Harrison just come in a bit late. Probably. Yeah, I certainly didn't have to do it because, some goal opportunity for the Williams Cats, and it's in good hands. I think Nathan Pearce,
yep.
He's kicking the ball on top of the left-hand goal post, I'd say. BK, looking at the reserves game today, a little bit of a breeze left to right.
Okay, 28 plays at 24, and Nathan Pearce, we're right behind him here at the on the oval. Kick off his boot. Well, it's a horribly screwed-looking drop punt, and it's gone to the right, and it's 4-5 to the Williams Cats leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 4 goals.
It's a let off there for sure. So, yeah, after them sort of free kicks, you got to really punish them on the scoreboard.
Taylor drilled the pass in, it was good. Ryan went to, I think it's Sheldon Taylor, drilled it across back to Ryan Taylor. A bit of brotherly love there, killer.
Yep. That's certainly on.
So Ryan Taylor with the ball. Drills a little pass forward towards Jida Payne. DePayne in defence, still inside his defensive 50-metre arc. He sees Ryan Taylor out to the right.
Sheldon.
Goes a little kick forward. I tell you what, they've copped it up because through comes Addison Dew. And he says, thank you, Mum, for the chocolates, killer. Put it straight through the middle. 2-mark scoreboard, 5 goals, 5 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 4 goals. You've got to be accurate with those little kicks.
I think he was accurate, Big K, but I think Addison Dew read it and just waited for him to kick it because he's an opportunity. He's a smart player, and I think he just waited for DePayne to kick it, and then he was off on his bike, and his closing speed's excellent. It was just the only movement that they had. The Kukerin Dumbleyung was Sheldon Taylor, but Yeah, I think the kick wasn't too bad, Big K, but just the way that Addison Dew read that ball just made it look like...
Well, he certainly
very
read
easy.
it for sure. He pounced on it like a cheater, didn't he? Second term brought to you by Prime Ag Services. Ryan Pearce, the president of the Williams Football Club, sponsoring as well Big K Footy and the Williams Football Club. Today, Rucks go to it. Doyle maybe got the best of it down at ground level. Austin Shotter, he's a nice pick-up. He wheeled around. He sent the ball forward off hands. Comes to the back of the pack. More feast. Quick hand pass over the top in the defence. Kick went forward. A team was almost coughed up as well as Marwick was there. Goes back in after the ball. Puts the tackle on. Play on's the call from the umpire. We're going to have a ball up.
It's a good move from Dumbleyung. I think Shotter into the midfield. He's good around them packs.
I think the Cougars are going to have to try and make the most of every opportunity, Killer, going forward. Ground level, and Sam West picks it up. Played well. The kick out, though, is chopped off by Joyce. I think it is. Got the hand pass quickly out to Byron Blevin. He decides to heave-ho, send the ball long. Big fly from Cunningham it was. Fisted forward at the front of the pack. Shark by the Cougars player. Getting back was Nick Panizza. The safe hands of Nick Panizza to Alex Donaldson. That kick was absolutely magnificent out in front of Addison Dew. It just had popped up and he had to wait for it. He's on a 2-on-1 situation. He's going to take on all comers. Quick bounce. Beautiful play, Addison Dew. Over the top to Charlie Morpheus. He laid it off, and Coucher, Michael Coucher got the kick away. It goes long. Charlie Coucher runs onto it, deep in the right forward pocket. Beautiful kick as it goes in, and the mark has been taken by the Williams Cats.
Logie, I think.
And Noah Logie was on the end of it. Great play.
Yeah, it was a great play, especially with Charlie Coucher there. He was running at full speed, and the kick was to the advantage of Noah Logie as well. He's got a little bit of a height advantage there, which even though he took a chest mark, he goes back and makes no mistake.
Okay, team goal number 6 for the Williams Cats. 6 goals, 5. 41, leading Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, 4 goals, 24, and it's been all Williams early here in the second term, Killer.
Yeah, it was good straight out of the fullback. The Cougars got it, had it into the goal square, but Nick Panizza, and then the run out to Addison Dew, and yeah, he shrugged off.
Wasn't he brilliant? Addison Dew, 2-on-1, poise, and
just let the players come at him, and then shrugged them, and probably the tackle should have been a little bit better, but that's, like you say, BK, easier said than done when Addison Dew's involved.
Definitely is. It's even hard from up here. Rucks have set themselves. Big fly by Dare. No clear knockout either ways. Stockton Shotter got possession of. He got the hand pass wide and along. Harrison runs onto it. He hand passes wide towards Sam Howie. Howie, little kick forward, was down very low. Hand pass back. Running into it was Stockton Shotter. Looked at the goals. He went bang. The kick wasn't up for it. It's gone through for 1 behind only. Tilmart scoreboard. 6 goals, 5 to the Williams Cats. 4 goals, 1 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars here in the second term, brought to you by Prime Ag Services. Alex Donaldson out to a player in Morpheus. Morpheus sees Kyle Shanahan and finds that player. He's still inside his defensive 50-metre arc. Shanahan lays back on the kick, goes forward to Charlie Coucher and finds him. Coucher with the ball. Goes with a wobbly old kick. I tell you what, he's might have just kept it inside. And we'll have a throw in. It's on right centre wing for the Williams Cats. Ball to be thrown in. Dare worked his way to the front, down to DePayne, who grabbed it, turned, banged it on the left. Oh, big fly from the side. Riley Cunningham, a contender for the Katanning Travel Centre. Mark of the day, laid it off to Alex Donaldson, who drilled the pass towards Cam Steadman. Steadman's on the right half-back flank for the Williams Cats. He looks in board. Well-placed kick, but not quite up for it, as Adair was there. Interfered with it, ground level, trying to work hard. Shoving it out was at a player there in 47 kilo, which is Robinson, Jonty Robinson, and we're going to have a ball up. Just forward of right centre wing for the Williams Cats. Doyle did well. Dare did well as well. Jai DePayne. Oh, it's a strong tackle on him by Joe Bloggs. Yeah. I'll have a ball up once again. Bucks go to it. Over the top, Dare. As Thompson was also involved. It's come down. Jai DePayne.
Replay that one.
Yep.
Not easy to get it out of there. It's worked its way back to right centre wing. Dare swipe over the top late, ground level. Good work by DePayne. Got it away, and Peter Joyce was in front and took a good grab. How's the kick? It's long. It's fisted away down there by Cable. It comes to the ground level. It's picked up by Morpheus. His hand past the Cable was good. Back to Morpheus. He swings it wide. Racehorse coming out. I think it was Sam West. Delivers the kick forward and long. Fisted ground level. Once again, pack forms. And umpire's going to blow the whistle. Dew was there on top. And also Noah Logie, I think, was at the bottom of that pack. Just towards the half forward line. Rucks go to it. It's knocked down. Quick kick out of the pack by Charlie Coucher. Sees the ball go forward for the Cats. It's in the corridor. Pearce is there. The dangerous Pearce. On his boot. Snaps towards goal. He snapped a magnificent goal. A contender for the Sports Power. Narrogin. Goal of the day. Killer. Toolmart scoreboard. 7 goals, 5 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 4 goals, 1.
Yeah, just got into the forward line, and yeah, Nathan Pearce there just had a bit of space and snapped really forward opportunities to this goal. And yeah, I think both teams, when they do get it into their 50, they're most of the time they're sort of having shots on goal. So it's once they get it into the forward line, they're scoring.
Certainly are. Comes back to the centre once again. Prime Ag Services, Ryan Pearce. You can contact Ryan on 988 517 25 for all your ag requirements. Sponsoring the Williams Footy Club and Big K Footy here today. Rucks go to it. No clear knockout. DePayne was good as he's tackled to the ground, and we'll have it once again. A ball up on this bright sunny day. Thompson was strong, bulldozed forward. Dew was there. This time he's wrapped up in a very good tackle by Shotter. By Pirate 11, I should say. Sorry. Okay, they go again. This time Thompson over the top was strong. Now someone's going to get done for shepherding. And Thompson, I think, no.
Yeah. I think it's...
No.
Oh.
It's Stedman's going to come up with a free kick. Cam Stedman for the Cats. He's going to go long down the guts. Medlin leads. 2-on-1 situation. Got his hands on it. Came to the back of the pack. Pack forms. Ball is in dispute. As trying to bring it out there was John T. Robinson for the Cougars in defence. And this time we'll have a ball up. 40 metres directly in front of the goal for the Williams Cats. Comes to Charlie Coucher. Left to behind. Great work down there. He's going to be pinged for holding the ball. Gee, you tried, but that's the trouble. You take them on, and you're tackled, and you're done for. So coming up, I think it's Charlie Coucher, is it, with the ball?
Yep.
So a good tackle killer. You'd have to say a contender, perhaps, for the All Good Refund Depot Wagen tackle of the day.
It's going to take a big kick from me too.
And comes Charlie. Bang. It's going to go deep right forward pockets, out of bounds on the full. Bit of distance, but not too much accuracy there. Ryan Smith to bring it back in for the Cougars. Ryan Smith in defence. They've certainly been under pressure this term, the Cougars. The kick was down low. Gee, I think it was right on the line. So Joyce has dug it up. Oh, umpire says... I would have thought it was on the line. I would have paid it, to be honest. Killer, did you any thoughts?
Nah, I didn't really see it, but there's either a mark or out of the bounds, isn't it? So.
Well, yeah, I would have paid the mark, to be honest. So Peter Joyce can't believe it. He's like, come on, man, I've marked the ball.
Yep. I'm
right on the line.
Give us a break.
Yes. Hard boundary line umpire, that one. Big fist forward by Thompson, went 35 metres forward. Out of bounds again, and we'll have a throw in. Right forward pocket region for the Williams Cats. No one touches the ball, comes to the back of the pack. Gee, almost a shove in the back. Was it Blevin underneath that? As the umpire blows the whistle, and we'll have a ball up once again. It's dangerously close to the Williams Cats goal. Thompson maybe got the best of it. went down. Dew was quick hands, went back. Quick kick forward was good from Joe Bloggs. Went through traffic and it's gone out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in deep in the right forward pocket for the Williams Cats. Okay.
Just Addison Dew just drifting off the pack here, so he probably hit the pack running.
He loves the opportunity, doesn't he? Usually creates it. And we've got a whistle on play and a push. A free kick goes the way.
I think it's number 40. I'm not sure about whether it's a Keast or not. We'll probably find that out at half time.
Yeah, look, it might be Johnny Robinson or it's Davidson. Either
Number
one. It's
40.
Davidson. Alex Davidson.
I thought he's 48.
Yeah, I think it's 48, wasn't it?
40.
Oh, it's 40, was it?
Yeah, that's
My
one.
eyes are crooked. Okay, ball will be thrown in once again. Okay, great work, Kyle Shanahan. He gets the kick away to the corridor. Pearce was in front, claiming the free kick, and he's going to get paid the free kick as well. Tiki Touchwood, but I don't know, Killer, was it there?
I don't know.
Ryan Smith's not happy.
No, I was looking at the hands in the air and then didn't have time to look at the...
It might have been the faintest jumper tug, I suppose, so technically, I guess...
Yeah, but
maybe
that's
it
just
was there, the umpire was right there, so...
forward craft, isn't it?
Oh, I guess so. They certainly hurt your free kicks in front of goals, that's for sure. In he comes, Pearce. Tried
Sometimes.
to drill it, but
Sometimes.
gee, I tell you what, he hasn't got his goal kicking boot on today. Toolmart scoreboard 7 goals, 6, 48 to the Williams Cats, and 4 goals, 1 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. Ryan Smith to bring the ball back in for the Cougars. 11 leads.
Yeah, it's Taylor, yep.
Taylor, so he goes up the guts. And I'll tell you what, he's beautifully picked out Riley Cunningham. Cunningham said, thanks, Ryan.
Just, yeah, them mistakes, can't really make them mistakes. You know, it's centre half back. They're obviously closing up the game at the ground.
I think you need to be kicking towards the boundary if you're under pressure.
Especially late in the quarter, and Cat's got a little bit of a roll on.
Well, you really need to find your target. Anyway, Riley Cunningham is going to do a 60-metre drop punt. And that's a thumping kick. Goal on the board and a big contender for the Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day. What a ripper.
Yeah, it's got a good leg on him. That would have been, I think the bloke on the mark was standing 54 metres out, so that would be definitely a 60-plus metre kick. And, yeah, the centre half back went down there and showed the forwards how to kick it, so maybe that's opened the floodgates.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a great kick on goal. And great to see a nice, deliberate, long punt on goals. It was fabulous. And, yeah, you'd be feeling a little bit down in the mouth, I think, if you're Ryan Taylor. But unfortunately, sometimes that's what happens. Okay, it's back to the centre. Prime Ag Services, Ryan Pearce, sponsoring today. 988-51725. Rucks go to it. Ground level. Cam Stedman in there fighting hard. Also Austin Shotter for the Cougars. And it just hasn't been too easy in there at all, Killer.
No, and just, yeah, really got a deep centre line too. The Williams Cats players are going in there. And yeah, giving their mates a break. And when other players go in there, they're not losing nothing.
Okay, Loveday in the ruck opposed to Thompson. Bit of a battle there between those two. It's shoved out. Once again, pack forms. Jai DePayne, he got his boot into the ball. He sent it forward. It tumbles. It's hand passed out. Alex Donaldson to try and get there. Peter Joyce does very well. Goes back in after the ball. Gets it out, but Cunningham came through. Hand pass to Morpheus was excellent as it went along towards Addison Dew. Byron Blevin in front. Did very well. And the ball's out of bounds, and we'll have a throw in. It's on the left half forward flank. Gets up a little bit sore on the hip. There's Byron Blevin. As the ball is to be thrown back in. Oh, used his body well. Thompson, no, says the umpire. We've got to have a rerun from the boundary umpire. And the ball to be chucked higher this time. Thompson took a swipe at it, didn't quite get it. Comes to Sam Howie. He's wrapped up by Addison Dew. And I think the boundary line's involved again.
No, just ball up.
Oh,
But
just the
notice
ball up.
this year, BK, the ruckmen have been standing a fair way back from the boundary umpires and they're catching them out a bit.
Okay, so Thompson worked his way to the front. It's taken by Marwick. He's been fairly quiet today, Marwick. He's a good footballer, but it's worked its way out of bounds again. So we'll have a throw in as it's working its way towards the left half forward flank for the Cougars.
Depay might have recognised that too, because I think he might have him around the ball now, just for to finish off the quarter. Get his hands on it, get a bit of touch.
Okay, once again, it's thrown in. Loveday in front. Thompson won it down though. Knocked forward. Shotter tries to come through. Whistle on play. Free kick.
Late call, but it was there.
Going to go the way of Simon Panizza. Oh, and it's back to Simon Panizza.
He was getting held, and yeah. Ooh.
Okay. A lot of whistles going on out there.
I think it's been
And hang
reversed.
on, it's been reversed.
Yeah, on Addison Dew.
Okay, so and he's getting told getting sent off as well.
Is he?
Yep.
Well, it was on
Yep.
Austin Shotter, so that's unnecessary.
So Addison due to have a little bit of a rest.
That's a blow.
Okay, so we're just getting sorted up here. Okay, play underway again. Kick went forward, and picking up was Austin Shotter, I think, or was it Marwick in that pack situation? That was Marwick. And it's between left half forward flank, left forward pocket for the Cougars, who are in need of a goal. Dare wins it down to Marwick, but gee, Doyle's got him and banged him into the ground with a tackle. I'll have a ball.
Unfairly.
Oh, unfairly as well. So Marwick comes up with a free kick. Very technical out here, Killer. Okay, so Marwick's off. He goes with a kick. Long corridor, big pack forms. Fisted away. Donaldson was there. Ground level was a quick pick up and a quick kick out there by Davidson, was it?
Joyce, I think.
Joyce? Oh, it was Justin Joyce, yeah.
Yep, and he just kicked it out in the full.
So he's been very conspicuous, just sitting up in the forward line there, Killer.
Yeah, it's a bit of feeling, I think. Yeah, it's good. Oh, umpire. That was just a push in the chest.
Okay, Killer, you got to look at it. I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
So Simon Panizza goes. Okay, so Donaldson, it's 50 metres as well. Gee, it's turned into a very technical game.
Yeah, I think we paid our $6 to come and watch another style of game, I think.
Okay, well, the little kick was forward to Panizza. He's almost tackled. He got it out. Hand pass went out from Morpheus. He laid it off. Kick goes long to the forward line. It's fisted away. Comes to the back of the pack. Harrison was there. Getting back. Byron Blevin, desperate for the ball. Just can't dig it up now. Goes back in after the ball. Pack forms. It's only 10 to 15 metres out from the Williams Cats goal face. Umpire blows the whistle and we'll have a ball up once again. Rucks go to it. It's long towards a dangerous area there, and it's been forced through. And one behind only to the Williams Cats. Toolmart scoreboard 8 goals 7 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 4 goals 1. It's been a great quarter so far for the Williams Cats.
Yeah, and Joe Depayne's taking the responsibility to kick the ball out.
Depayne goes with a kick forward to 4. I'm not sure, it might be Keast.
I reckon it's Jack. Not Jack Keast. The Charlie maybe.
Charlie Keast. I think it is. He's got a bit of height about him, so
Yeah.
I'll call him Charlie Keast, I think. Killer if we can. And the ball's gone out of bounds on the full, and Doyle has come up with the free kick. I think it's Doyle, is it? It goes with a kick long, pack forms, big fly, toe poked off the ground. Stedman's there, keeps it alive, swings the hand pass inboard, back in front of the goal face again for the Cats. It's bouncing around like a ping pong ball down there as umpire blows the whistle once again. We'll have a ball up, right forward pocket for the Williams Cats, who have done all the attacking in this second term. Dare back in the ruck, knocked to the boundary line to Depayne. His little kick forward was excellent. Mark's been taken by Alex Davidson. Davidson with the ball.
Just going to go down the line now.
Should hug the boundary line. Goes with a long kick. Keith was there, back at the pack. Alex Donaldson. His kick forward was excellent to Joe Bloggs. Couldn't quite complete the mark. Sam Howie spun around to Sheldon Taylor. Hand pass back to Sam Howie. Under pressure got the kick forward, and Simon Panizza was underneath it. He's marked right on the almost on the edge of the square. Goes inboard looking for Sam West. Bounced beautifully for him pops up and he goes with a little kick wide. Mark's been taken, might have been Charlie Couchard, and drilled the pass forward. And a good mark down there to Noah Logie for the Williams Cats.
Yeah, just in front. Good play. The kick wasn't good for Peniza, but he opened the game up anyway. And yeah, and it's just the spread from the Williams Cats, and yeah, really much the Cougars didn't really go with them on that occasion.
Okay, in comes Logie. Ball spins good off his boot. Goal on the board for the Williams Cats. They go to 9-7, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 4-1. Here in the second term, brought to you by Prime Ag Services, Ryan Pearce. Contact Ryan on 988 51725.
Right.
Yeah, Killer?
Right.
What's that?
Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, no, as you see, yeah, Logie there. Just go through. Yeah, just good lead opportunity goal there, and just read the play well. And as we see,
Okay.
Quarter time, then Hawks 2 with 3 goals, 5 to Containing Wanderers 1 point as well. Scores from around the ground.
Okay, back to the centre. Rucks go to it. Doyle wins it down. Simon Peniza, beautiful play, drills the ball to the forward line. Pearce. It was a beautiful pick-up. He snaps towards goal, but gee, he was under a fair bit of pressure, and he's gone out of bounds on the full. Would have been a magnificent goal. Could he had he been able to kick it? But the forces of nature are just a little bit too strong there, Killer.
Yeah, just straight out of the centre and hard. The kick wasn't good from Peniza. He really tried to really nail it, but he's in front and good reading out of the centre line.
Pearce to Byron Blevin. Blevin is going to get that ball right out wide. Goes out towards Jonty Robinson. Robinson drills the kick forward. Morpheus was in front. Running through, taking it though was Keeley. Just can't quite handle the ball. It's come to ground level on the far side. Pack forms. Riley. No, it was Sam West got the hand pass out. Boundary line's a little bit too close, and we're going to have a throw in. It's on right centre wing for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars.
Reasonably long quarter this one too.
Far side of the oval. 9-7, 61. 4 to plays 4-1, 25. Williams Cats in front. Ball thrown in. Coucher was out, was Michael. Doyle comes in with a strong tackle and continues on with that tackle. And umpire says no. Prior opportunity. Marwick gets up and throws the ball back. Umpire to set himself once again. Dare worked his way to the front. It was rucking against Simon Peniza of all people. And Marwick was strong at the ball and also strong at Peniza. And we'll have a ball up once again. Out towards right half forward flank. This time Dare wins it down. Mark left it behind. Hand pass by Austin Shotter was excellent. Well, the kick goes forward. Donaldson was in front. Couldn't complete the mark. Ground level. Picked up by Keeley, was it? He snapped towards goal. Gee, Riley Cunningham. Did he arrive in time? No, he did. I thought the fight was going to put 2 fingers up. But he's arrived in time. And it's gone through for 1 behind. So 9-7 Williams Cats, 4-2 to the Cougars here in the second term. Kick came in.
Perfect centimetre.
Stedman read it beautifully. He's kicked at Cole. Shanahan was excellent. That's great skills. Kick forward, not quite as good. Ground level was player Keast, Jack Keast. Fights hard for the ball. And we'll have a ball up. It's on the right half forward flank region for the Williams Cats. Dare in the ruck, opposed to Thompson. Dare, strong. Comes to ground level. Shanahan was wrapped up in a very good tackle. He's going nowhere. And we're going to repeat the dose. Okay, rucks to set themselves. 1 down, goes wide. Taken by Austin Shotter through heavy traffic. Hand pass out. Austin Shotter, hip and shoulder. Stedman over the ball. Beautiful pick up. Heavy traffic. Hand pass over the top. Byron Blevin met it. Goes forward. Good work. Hip and shoulder there by Charlie Coucher as it's at ground level. Bit of a shove forward. Play on's the call. and pulled down. We're going to have a ball up. Pretty willing. The crowd getting a little bit emotional.
A bit of feeling
about
out
it as
too.
well. Yep, shotter involved. That was Stockton. Comes to Steadman. Quick hands. Well, that's a good tackle on him, and he had a chance, and that was great work. Matty Dare to come up with a free kick, and a contender for the All Good Refund Depot Wagen tackle of the day. Matty Dare. As the siren sounds to complete the first half of football. Killer, and a very good second term it was for the Williams Cats. They've kicked 6 goals in that second term. We see them roll along to 9 goals 7 on the Toolmart scoreboard to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 4 goals 2. And Killer, what's your thoughts and impressions of the second term?
Oh, just starting to flex their muscle. Just the Williams Cats. Just pretty much, I've always like been the scoring end down there, and Kukerin Dumbleyung were under siege in the back line, and failed to kick a goal that quarter. And going up to the northern end, and the Williams Cats, I think, out of the back line, Kukerin Dumbleyung are sort of struggling a bit to find players and find link-up players, where Williams Cats seems to be coming out of the forward line a little bit, or their back line a lot easier, and spreading well, and probably just working harder around the half back line, and with their field kicks and hitting targets. I think bit of a difference there, because they are working hard. Midfielders are pretty even around the midfield, and it's just around the ground. The Williams Cats are just spreading a lot better, and probably just got overall probably the depth, and obviously they kicked a few points as well. So they've had 16 scoring shots to 6. So they're really having some forward entries and that. But for the Williams Cats, I think Steadman's been very good around the packs. Shanahan, Riley Cunningham sort of come in, especially that quarter, and went down and kicked a goal as well, and did some good things there, and he sets them up really well down there. And Charlie Coucher, he showed a bit around the ball, a bit of fight, but and obviously Addison Jew was very good for the time he was on the ground, and then just had a bit of a indiscretion and a yellow card, and probably the game sort of did a bit of a turn there, just a bit of feeling about it around the play, and been very good players there for the Williams Cats, especially like the midfielders and that. For the Cougars, I think obviously whether Justin Joyce has got a bit of an injury, because he's spent pretty much all the time down forward, so and not kicking the ball going into their forward line as much. You thought it wouldn't made a move, so there's definitely something there. Dry Payne's been pretty good around trying to get something going around the midfield. Byron Blevins been handy, but we're not his Byron Blevins self as well. But I thought the Shotter boys have been pretty good as well. So just giving a bit of fight around the midfield. That's why they chucked them into the middle. Been some really good players. I think also Dare been very good in the ruck, and he's probably matching them there in the ruck as well. And just a few more players need to come into the play for the Cougars, and I'm pretty sure that Dry Payne, the coach, will go around and reset. He's a very good tactical part of a game. He thinks about it very much, so expect him to come out with a bit more showing this quarter as well, with a few changes, and just get some of the better players maybe around the ball. And when you've got Justin Joyce down the forward line, maybe leave him one out and that, and use his tricks in that, or both the Joyces, him and Justin. But the goal scorers, Big K for the Williams Cats, Noah Logie 2, Riley Cunningham with that massive 65-metre kick 1, Charlie Morpheus 1, Addison Jew, Johnny Petrel, Michael Coucher. They were all singles, and then Nathan Pearce with 2 goals as well. And for the Cougars, no goals that quarter, but Justin Joyce 1. Is it? Yeah, number 49, that's Joyce as well. He kicked 1.
Sorry, 49. That's Ryan, Jason Ryan.
Jason Ryan, you're right, because that's what confused me there. So he's kicked 1, Jason Ryan 1, and Peter Joyce 1, and Justin Joyce 2.
Good stuff. Kim Keller-Davidson in commentary, Big K Football here today. It is a 35-point margin in favour of the Williams Cats over the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. We want to thank Prime Ag Services for sponsoring the second term, located on Albany Highway in Williams. You can contact the guys on 9885 1725. This also a little talk brought to you by Peter Rundle, MLA, of course, out of Narrogin with the office there. You can contact Peter on 988 11 certainly working very hard for his constituents throughout the electorate. Also, a little bit later on, we'll be looking at Price's Fabrication and Steel Man of the Match Award as well, Killer. So, been some good players out there today, and of course, Price's Fabrication and Steel here in downtown Williams, and John Price is the man. And you can contact the guys there. He sells Australian-made steel as well on 98309414. 414. Killer, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back very soon with the big third term here at the Cattery, and just to finish off, 9 goals 7 to the Williams Cats, 4 goals 2 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. Back very soon.
Yeah, thanks, Norm. Big K football, the build-up round 4, Upper Grade Southern football. We're alive and well down at the Cattery, Big K and Killer, Professor of Football, in commentary here this afternoon. We do see that the Williams Cats are 9 goals 7, 61, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. 4 goals 2, 26, a margin of some 35 points. Third quarter is coming up. So sponsors there are Cabanati Yabbies. It's a family-owned and operated company located in Kukerin, Western Australia, and the Dumbleyung Lake Grace Road. You can ring the guys on 98646 They are chasing your yabbies around the region. Let's hope it rains to make sure we've got plenty of more yabbies coming through. Killer, third quarter. Cougars, well, they need to find a bit of bite here and try and put themselves back into this game, which clearly the Williams Cats took control of in the second term.
Yeah, certainly, and just will be interesting to see how we got a big move here into the middle. We got Byron Blevin gone into the middle, and just a big thinker of the game to Payne, so he can try and get something going with his run. A good move there too, but.
Okay, all back to the centre, and third quarter commenced. Big fly by Matthew Dare. Brought it down to ground level. Bodies flying here and there. Umpires waiting. It's going nowhere. We've got a whistle on play. Heavy traffic in the centre of the ground, Killer, and we'll have a ball up to start the third term off once again. I think Thompson was in the ruck. Oh, Kyle Shanahan, excellent stuff. Good poise. Hand pass, though, he's coughed it up. Went straight to Ryan Smith. Got the kick away. Getting back was Riley Cunningham, who read the ball beautifully and marks the ball deep in defence. He drives it out wide. The mark's being taken out there by our man in Brady Hill. Hill gets on with the job towards centre half forward. At the back level there was Matty Dare. Put it on his boot and sent the ball forward. It tumbles towards Austin Shotter and the boundary line. The boundary line beats all. And we'll have a throw in. Left half forward flank now for the Cougars. They're looking for a bit of inspiration here in this third term. Ball's thrown in. Knocked the front of the pack. Shanahan looked like through heavy traffic. Hand pass from Stedman was excellent. Goes long towards a player, and Peniza was it. One way, then the other. Hand pass over the top, back to Stedman. Stedman swings it forward to Shanahan. Good play, Williams Cats. Long to the corridor. Medlin fisted away by Ryan Smith. Backs himself up. Puts a little hand pass out. Was good. Toe poke by Harrison. Sent the ball forward. Goes out towards Austin Shotter, I think. Hand pass over the top. A little bit back towards Sam Howie. He's over the top of the ball. He's going to get pinged here, I'd say. Holding the ball, and a free kick goes the way of the Williams Cats to a player there in Billy Scorer. Underground pass, went forward. Logie was good, flicked it out at ground level, out to Michael Coucher. Ball went forward, left forward pocket. Out of bounds it goes. We'll have a throw in. Well, Williams Cats straight into attack, Killer.
Yeah, just, Stedman, Shanahan, Peniza, just had all that midfield working well at the start there.
Ball to be thrown in. It's in Williams' forward line. Fisted forward. Comes down to Davidson. Alex Davidson. He's wrapped up in a strong tackle. Umpire. It's a bit of a feature of the game nowadays when you get teams that are pretty close, that it's just a big pack mentality and a lot of ball ups in the games nowadays, isn't there?
Yep.
Not too much free-flowing football anymore. Shanahan works hard. He's on left half forward. He does get it out, but the umpire probably just, if he hadn't have blown his whistle, they might have been away. So I'll have a ball up once again, left half forward flank. And they set themselves there, but I think Thompson got the best of it. Kick went up high into the corridor. That's a beautiful capture by Noah Logie. A big contender for the Katanning Travel Centre. Mark of the day. Young player, good eyes.
Yeah, looked at that matchup earlier with the height and whether he's sneaking under the radar. Well, it was up against Dupini that time, but he's quite a tall player and plays a lot taller than what he used to, so he's just catching him a bit off guard there at the moment.
Okay, when he comes, Killer, kick, spins beautifully off his boot. It's a great kick on goal as well. Goal on the board for the Williams Cats. Toolmart scoreboard, 10 goals, 7 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. 4 goals, 2
at 67. It must be a margin of some 41 points. Killer.
Yeah, just starting to flex them their muscle now, and just in front there too from the pack. And yeah, the footy is saying there, Big K, about a lot of pack situation. That's going designed probably opposite of what they want, isn't it? They want a free flowing sort of a game, but this country footy, and the pack's in there. But yeah, Williams, Cats there too. Just their midfield just starting to get on top now. And Stedman's pretty much at the forefront of all that. I think he's playing a really good game.
Yep, another good footballer there. So Rucks go to it. Dare flew high, taking possession of it. Kukerin Dumbleyung player grabbed by the hand. I think it might have been Byron Blevin. Just couldn't quite escape his pursuer. Rucks sent themselves again. High. Austin Shotter took full possession, and now he's pulled to the ground by Charlie Coucher.
Loves the tackle, doesn't he? He must love that award. The all good refund tackle of the day.
Yeah, comes to Stedman. Tried to burst his way. He's going to, play on's the call. It was picked up by Damien Johnson, a la Joe Bloggs, and that's a nice mark by Noah Logie again, was it?
Yeah, it's just that match-up. I think it's just starting to have to make a change, or the player.
It's like David and Goliath, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just
the kick, and he's
great
for
tackle
holding the ball to Charlie Coucher, a contender for the All Good Refund Depot Wagen tackle of the day. Young player, and he's pretty hard at it, isn't he, Charlie Coucher?
Yep, he's definitely in a bit of chance with it, because he's got the 2 tackle of the roll written down so far.
Okay, yeah, so what a great pickup down there by Cable over the top with a hand pass. We're looking for Sam West. He unloaded towards goal. It's off to the right, one behind only. 2-mark scoreboard, 10 goals, 9 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, 4 goals, 2 here in the third term.
Yeah, he struggled in the first half getting it out of the back line. Probably need to get that ball and maybe move it a bit quicker.
Okay, Ryan Taylor, kick forward. Gee, that's a mistake over the back. Snap on goal. Not sure, was it Stedner who it was out there? Might have been Michael Coucher, maybe. Not sure, because you can't pick his number killer. Heading back. Anyway.
Wasn't a bad kick. It's just, probably just a skill error there.
Okay, 10 goals, 10. So the Williams Cats, 4 goals, 2. Ryan Taylor looking, where am I going to go? And he says, bugger it, we're going to go more or less down the guts. Pearce was there, almost a mark taken. Was it Keeley? Picked it up towards the centre. The kick momentarily looked good. Cunningham, a bit of a side hand pass out to Charlie Coucher. Went to Alex Donaldson. Hand pass to Kyle Shanahan. Lays it off back to Alex Donaldson. Hand pass over the top to Pearce. Pearce's kick is excellent. Found Jared Medlin. Oh, that was great play, Williams Cats. Very, very good play.
Yep, good play. But yeah, it was Ryan Taylor there. He probably needs to get out of that goal square a bit more and do what he did there, because it nearly worked out. Because just another drop mark when he kicked it out of full back. You got to really, but then just a quick transfer of play, and Medlin, I think, has missed it. So you really need to sharpen up in that area.
Hasn't got his goal kicking boots on at the moment, Jared Medlin, but just makes himself available. It was a beautiful pass as well. A nice play by the Williams Cats.
Because you see, Madeline's well and truly right off that mark. So, Ryan Taylor just needs to use. Oh, he's not going to do it on this occasion.
There's a bit of a worry. Anyway, found Stockton shot, I think it was, and he's kicked it straight to Charlie Morfease. Morfease with the ball. He's got some skills too. Kick is long. Pack. Fist on the pack. Logie was there. Ground level. Keast goes after the ball. That was Jack. It's about 20 metres in front of the Williams Cats goal, and we've got a big pack of players around the ball.
Big pack.
Yep. Rucks to set themselves again. Taken full possession by Matty Dare. Ball on boot. High towards the boundary line, and that's a great work to Damien Johnson. Good mark. Contender for the Contending Travel Centre. Mark of the day.
He's playing on the wing. He's a tall wingman, isn't he? It's an advantage to have a tall wingman. He's pretty strong as well.
Solid as well, yeah. Damien Johnson, well, he likes his chances. And he comes, paces in, unloads. It's a good kick. It's to the right, though. Top of the goal square. Pack forms. Desperate times down there for the Cougars' defence. A whistle on play. And the free kick will go the way of the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars to Harrison. No, it's going to go to Jamie Dare.
It's too high, the umpire called.
Dare goes to Jay Payne in the back pocket. Gets the kick out to Ryan Smith.
Joyce is starting to move a bit more up the ground now.
Okay, kick was good. And now it's chopped off.
Kick was good.
Wasn't,
no,
the kick wasn't any good.
No.
It goes down there to Cable. Cable with the ball. Sends the ball back long with the numbers the Cougars have got. Hand pass by Charlie. Keese went forward. Boundary line was close. Jai DePayne was there. And it's out of bounds.
Yeah, Williams pressing, really controlling their half of the ground or 3/4 of the ground now.
Once again, ball thrown in. Justin Joyce is down the field a little bit. Ground level. Picked up by...
Logie there.
Yeah, no, Kyle Shanahan got these boot into the ball, sent it forward. It's back inside here under a bit of pressure. Great bit of work by Alex Davidson. Now the kick comes out. It's good. Stockton shot it. Couldn't quite get it. Morfease, but Jota went back in with a really good tackle. It went forward to Damien Johnson. He picked it up, shoveled it forward back to Cable. Cable's tackle, dispossessed, goes wide to Jai DePayne. DePayne with the ball. How's the kick? Puts it out in front of the man charging down the field. And
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan it is, yeah. Now Williams in control with the hand pass goes back to Nick Benizza. To Alex Donaldson. He just steadies the Williams Cats ship. Goes with a kick. It's a beautiful kick, isn't it?
That's the difference there. That kick there.
Billy Scorer on the end of it. Scorer. He goes out wide. Puts it out in front of West. Running onto the... Sorry, it's Noah Logie. Great evasive work by Noah Logie. Drops down and sends the ball forward. It's fisted away by Ryan Taylor. And we'll have a throw in. Left full forward pocket region.
So there'll be another pack here, Big K. But yeah, just struggling to get it past their half forward line at the moment, the Cougars.
Okay, ball thrown in. Rucks go to it. Back of the pack. Little hand pass came out. It went
Bounce.
to Noah Logie. Bounced over the top. That is a goal. A sensational goal, I might add. Just waiting for the clearance from the goal umpire and also the central umpire. And Toolmart scoreboard. 11 goals, 11 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, 4 goals, 2. And that is also a very good contender for the Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day killer.
Yeah, he's proving to be a bit of a handful down there because he is coming up the ground and he's working hard. He's playing like a half high forward and running around and creating opportunities. And that's his 4th goal now. And yeah, that first half of that first quarter, I was wondering, trying to find where he was, and just after he's kicked his first goal, he's been a big presence down there.
Yeah, certainly has. Yeah,
made a move as well. So,
what's the move, killer?
Oh, Harrison's gone to him now, so probably got the height, but probably hasn't got the pace. But.
Okay, well, back to the centre they go. Doyle as opposed to Loveday. No clear knockout. Stedman went hard for the ball, couldn't dig it out. Once again, pack forms and umpire blows the whistle, and we'll have a ball up. Third quarter brought to you, of course, by Cabanata Yabbies. Out there at Kukerin, they're looking for your Yabbies. Ball's knocked out once again. So pack forms, a bit of ground ping pong.
Oh, good
and
tackle.
Stedman was wrapped up in a very good tackle, Killer.
Well, loved that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he loves a tackle too. That was a good tackle.
Big solid boy, Loveday. And Rucks has set himself. Doyle in the ruck. Got the best of it down to Stedman. Was a great knock. Went forward under pressure once again. This wide by Riley Cunningham. It's out of bounds. We'll have a throw in now. It's on the right half forward flank. For the Cougars, they're working very hard, Killer, to get that ball forward.
Yeah, they just need to lock it in now. Try and have a see that Joyce is starting to move a little bit more and get around them pack situation. They're missing him in the midfield.
Okay, ball to be thrown in once again. Doyle, Loveday, Doyle maybe. Taken by Marwick, off the pack. How's the kick? Central, Panizza, that was Nick, did very well. Also Riley Cunningham comes across as a great backup. Puts it on his boot and sends it out forward. Charging out there was Ryan Smith. He was indeed opposed out there to Sam West, and the ball's gone. Out of bounds, we'll have a throw in. It's on the left half forward flank for the Cougars.
You might call someone's name that you haven't called for a while, BK, in this pack situation.
You never know. Ball's thrown in, and the boundary umpire looks at the central umpire. He says, I'm doing the best I can, umpy. But
They are standing back a lot more this year.
Joyce with the ball. Lays it off, looking for Sheldon Taylor. And Nick Panizza, was it? No, it's come right down the field, it is. And must be having a bit of a run as well. As the ball's gone out of bounds, so we're going to have a throw in. It's on just for the left half forward flank for the Williams Cats. Again, maybe Doyle got the best of it. Whistle on play, and a free kick's going to go the way of the Cougars to Loveday in the ruck.
Yeah, skills probably just letting the cooking going down, so it'll be interesting with this kick. Probably go long down the line.
Well, he's got a bit of a kick on him as well. Like a mule. as he goes along. Comes to the back of the pack. Austin Schotter, well, almost had his ears adjusted on his head. Goes towards centre half forward. Well-weighted kick was excellent to Justin Joyce. Outside 50. Ryan Smith is belting back. He's got to turn. He was going to try and send it through, but I think it bounced through. Great goal by Justin Joyce. Well done to the Cougars. Tilmart scoreboard, 11 goals, 11 to the Williams Cats. 5 goals, 2 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars killer.
Yeah, I think he was passing that, and Smith probably really should have marked it in the end, but he decided to let go, and it was actually the right decision in the end, but the bounce. But yeah, great play there. It was a good long kick there too from Loveday, and Schotter got the free kick. He's been in and under. Both the Schotter boys have been in and under, and good kick to Joyce, who's working up the field, but then now pushing back, and he's a bit of an asset down there in the forward line for Kukerin Dumbleyung. But yeah, great goal. They're definitely contender for Narrogin Sports Power goal of the day for sure.
Certainly was. So great to see the Cougars. They've been working hard.
Yep.
Back to the centre, Thompson. A Loveday over the top, ground level. Picked up by Kyle Shanahan. Beautiful. Out to a player in Peniza, was it? Got the kick away and forward. Big fly by Pearce. Couldn't rank it in. Back of the pack. It comes to Jonty Petrel. Grub it along the ground. He sent it forward. Jared Medlin beset upon. Got the hand pass out, though, to Noah Logie. He's wrapped up in a very good solid tackle. Stedman laid it off to Addison Dew, was it?
Yep.
A kick to goal for the Williams Cats. So welcome back, Addison Dew, on the field after a little indiscretion, and perhaps a contender for the Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day. 12 goals, 11 to the Williams Cats, 5 goals, 2 to the Cougars killer.
Yeah, he covers the ground well, Addison Dew, as we know, and just the play, or a couple of players there before too. He was on his own on the other side of the ground, but they didn't get it to him because they were using this side of the ground. But he's hard to match up and to run with. But very good goal there from Addison Dew. Definitely another contender for Narrogin Sports Power goal of the day. He doesn't miss around goals.
No, he doesn't. Cabanata Yabbies, of course, is sponsoring the third term family-owned business in Kukerin, Western Australia. Give them a call on 98646 054. They are chasing your Yabbies. Rucks go to it, I should say. Knocked forward, and Byron Blevin was going to take advantage of the situation, but the free kick was going to go the way of Marwick.
Yeah, he put his hands out, made sure the umpire seen it.
Cohen Marwick, how's the kick? Peter Joyce leads almost 2 bites of the cherry. He's opposed by Nick Peniza, who threw it out. Sheldon Taylor was good. Hand pass back doors to Austin Schotter. Banged on his boots, sent it forward. Good fist on play by Cable. Did Cable. Did a body work. Goes back doors to Morphese. Morphese just settles. Little kick forward was good. Found Addison Dew. He wheels around, out in open territory. Ryan Smith trying to get there, as well as Morphese, was it?
Peniza.
Was it Peniza? It was, yes. Good pick up, sent the ball long back of the pack. Getting back was Ryan Taylor. Goes with a kick over the top, running onto it. Might have been Davidson. Yep. And Davidson, little kick forward was excellent. Mark's been taken by Justin Joyce. Justin Joyce squares it up towards the centre of the ground. Good grab by Loveday.
Good kick too.
And Loveday, the ruckman, with the ball. He's got a thumping kick on him. Unloads, goes to the forward on 2-on-1 situation. Getting across was Morphese there. Hand pass over the top by Ryan. Over the top, it's picked up by Austin Schotter. Goes inboard. DePayne is there. Cable did well, but DePayne did well. Picked it up and snapped on goal. And he's kicked a goal for the Cougars. Nice work, Kukerin Dumbleyung. Tilmart scoreboard. 12 goals, 11 to the Williams Cats. 6 goals, 2 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars killer.
Yeah, good play there. It was a 3-on-1 situation, and Ryan just had the poise or to handball it in and give young Schotter a go. He probably should have had a snap on goals. He was in 2 minds, and then the handball was a little bit wayward, and Dry to Payne just sitting down there in the forward line, just having a rest and a great snap on goal.
Yeah, it really was. 12-11, 6-2. Williams Cats in front. Overcast conditions. Well, a bit of cloud cover at the very least. And once again, the Rucks set themselves. Loveday maybe got the best of it. Pushed it down. Marwick's there. Used his body well. Scoops the ball up. Tries to get some time. Creates some time. Kick forward, but reading it beautifully was Donaldson. And, it might even be Pearce, is it?
No, Donaldson.
That was Donaldson?
No,
okay.
Morphese, sorry.
Okay, so was one of them, Killer.
Yep.
Got the kick forward. It's a centre half forward now, and Coucher drills the pass forward, and Logie was in front. And he's a talented young player.
Oh, he's just playing the perfect role. It's a hard situation there, like for Harrison, whether he plays in front of him and then he drifts off out the back, but he's playing in front, and the way that the Williams Cats are delivering the ball, he's just got to lead out and present himself, and that's exactly what he's doing at the moment. He's really a big handful for the Cougars, playing as a probably third tier forward.
Okay, well, in he comes, well within goal scoring range. Kick off his boot is a little bit to the left. No, she's a goal on the board. Toolmart scoreboard, 13 goals, 11 to the Williams Cats, leading Kukerin Dumbleyung Kirk is 6 goals, 2 here in the third term, brought to you by Cabanati Yabbies.
Yeah, he's sort of a bit of like a decoy. You got Medlin down there and Pearce, probably the main forwards. But Logie's, I think that might even be the third for the quarter. He's playing sort of a high half forward role. But yeah, great work from out of the into the midfield, going into the forward line for Williams Cats. Good reply, a quick reply too.
Certainly was. Back to the centre once again. It's been a bit of a battle in there for both teams. Thompson in the ruck. Well, red hand pass over the top. Shanahan got the quick hand pass out to Petrel, I think. Who got the kick towards centre half forward, ground level. Byron Blevin just can't quite scoop it up. Good work. Hand pass went out wide to a player in due, was it?
Yeah,
he went bang on goal and kicked it behind. 13 goals, 12 to the Williams Cats. 6 goals, 2 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. 4:52. Okay, waiting for the ball to return.
They're having repeat entries into the forward line because of the way they're going. They're pushing up the ground.
And Joyce was a long lead. He's going to ignore it, but goes wide with the kick. Mark's been taken out there. Was it Keeley or Keast?
Looks like Keeley, I think. Yeah, that kicking style.
Yep, Keeley goes with the kick. Got it beat all and sundry. It ends up with Noah Logie again. That's a magnificent kick into Jared Medlin, and just a little bit too easy.
Yeah, it's just long time to come out of the full back line, whether they need to make a little bit of a change. They get someone there that's about to run and try and get over that line, because and then the ball's getting that transition back and not really setting up too well. Cougars, something probably to work on in the future.
Oh, here comes Jared Medlin, and I think he's got a goal on the board this time. Toolmart scoreboard, 14 goals, 12 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. 6 goals, 2, and young Noah Logie's certainly been having a good third term, Killer.
Yeah, he is, and he's smart, coming up the ground, getting up there and cutting that one off, and I got that as Medlin's first goal of the day, so just maybe.
Well, I reckon he's missed about 3 or so.
Couldn't. Not being silly, but could lead that side of the ground because with the left footer, it just might help him with his the goal kicking.
Okay, well, back to the centre. They set themselves here in the third term. Okay, I loved Dave. Probably got the best of it. Simon Panizza was absolutely excellent in the centre of the ground. Just wheels around and drives a long kick into the forward line. Medlin's underneath this as well. He scooped it up. Read it beautifully. Just cleared the pack and he just knew where to be. Let out.
Good work too there from Nathan Pearce. Well, he could have marked that and obviously got called out of it. So see if Medlin likes this side of the ground.
Okay.
Two in a row for him in the space of a minute.
2 in a minute. In comes Jared Medlin. Oh, that looks better off the boot.
Beautiful.
Straight through. And a goal on the board. Team goal number 15 for the Williams Cats. 15 goals, 12, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. 6 goals, 2. So pretty healthy lead there at the moment. Killer, some 64 points, I reckon.
It just shows, I think, we got Stedman, Shanahan, Panizza, just in the midfields, a couple others that chuck in there, and having Jai Payne out of there at that stage, and Joyce has obviously got something. He's playing in the forward line. A lot of pretty inexperience there, or as in Blevin, he doesn't normally play in there, so they've had to throw him in there, and the Cats are definitely on top in that area, just with that pace.
Okay,
and experience.
Thompson opposed to Matty Dare in the ruck. No clear knockout. No, Panizza just joined in, took possession of the ball. Play on's a call from the umpire. It worked its way forward Cougars' way just by about 10 metres. And we'll have a ball up once again. Players set themselves. Look like maybe Petrol in the ruck. Is it 21?
Yep, he's been rucking well too. And Dare's in the ruck. I'm not sure. Loveday's out. I'm not sure whether they put him down into the forward line and rest him down there instead of. I think he might be resting off the bench. But yeah, okay, might be a target down forward as well. Just rest down there.
Yeah, could be. Okay. Dare, I think, got the best of it. Back behind him, but there's such a pack of players. Around the ball, it's not really going anywhere. A little bit of sunshine starting to creep back on the oval as well. Stedman. Oh, that is a sling tackle, and it's definitely a free kick going the way of Cam Stedman. And for the Williams Cats. So
letter to the law, that one for sure.
Yep, absolutely. Stedman lays back on the kick, goes forward. Logie Landers. Siren sounds to complete the third term. And the Williams Cats are 15 goals, 12-96, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 6 goals, 2. Margin of some 64 points. With me in commentary this afternoon, Kim Keller-Davidson, and another very good term for the Williams Cats, Keller.
Yeah, say the midfield dominance around the packs. I think, obviously, Kukerin Dumbleyung have got lacking a bit of experience in there. They've got some experienced players in there, but not probably midfield. So they've had to throw their team around. But just the class of Stedman, Shanahan, Panizza, they're all just chiming in there. And obviously Petrol is going very well in the ruck too, and having a good battle there, especially when Matty Dare's in there. His second efforts, Matty Dare, is just helping the Kukerin Dumbleyung along. But just we're probably been together for a bit around the midfield. They know what their moves are, and they're having that repeat entries. The Williams Cats, I think Kukerin Dumbleyung are slow coming out of the full back line, especially after a point. Just seeing whether, I know the ball bounces far away and you've got to wait for it to come back, and that's what gives Williams Cats time to close down. So whether they need to try and work on a different tactic there, because they're sort of forced to kick into the pocket and then really haven't achieved too much because the William Cats are still set up well around the ball, and their forward press, it's not right up, but it's just enough to Kukerin Dumbleyung just need to try and run and get over that line, but they're not able to do that at the moment because of the way the Williams Cats are locking it into their forward line, and that's having to repeat entries and having a number of shot on goals. So just speaking on the goals, Noah Logie, what a quarter of football, and kicks 3 or 4 goals that quarter, probably 3, but just a presence down there, and the youthfulness as well, and with his height and his goal kicking boots on as well. So he's kicked 5. So a big quarter from him that quarter. Jared Medlin 2, along with Addison Dew and Nathan Pearce, and singles to Riley Cunningham, Charlie Morfease, and Petrol and Michael Coucher as well. And for the Kukerin Dumbleyung, obviously Justin Joyce probably got something there. I definitely would have a bit of an injury there. So he's got 3 goals, and singles to Jai DePayne, Peter Joyce, and Jordan Ryan there. Big K.
Okay, good stuff, Kim Keller-Davidson. Thank you to Cabanata Yabbies, which sponsored the third term, family-owned business out there in Kukerin. Chasing more Yabbies up. Give the guys a call on 98646054. And this little segment brought to you by Peter Rundle, MLA, of course, doing a fantastic job. Peter, you can contact him at the Narrogin office on 98811225. It's also built up round Killer. Every year, almost 100 people who aren't wearing a seat belt are killed or seriously injured in a crash. Look around. That represents about 5 footy teams. They could have been your teammates, your family, or your friends. The simple message is belt up. Okay, Killer. Well, they're just broken. We just might take a 20-second break and we'll come back for the last term here at the Williams Cats. One. Yeah, thanks, Norm. Round 4, the belt up round. We're down here at the Cattery. And the Williams Cats certainly been going pretty good guns here. 15 goals, 12, 96. Leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, 6 goals, 2, 38. Fourth quarter coming up. And Dumbleyung Plumbing and Gas sponsoring that. On call 7 days a week. And they do their best to urgently treat your plumbing and gas emergencies. Please call and we'll be happy to assist you. Give Malcolm Roberts a call on 0429 232 587. As the siren sounds to commence the last quarter, Rucks go to it. Big fly, big knock down. A quick kick goes down to the Williams way, though. Keats was there. It was knocked to ground level. Front of the pack, a centre half forward. It's pretty willing and no clear knockout. Plenty of players around the ball. And umpire blows the whistle and we're going to have a ball up. Killer.
Yep, just a bit of a dangerous situation here for Cougars.
Certainly is. Rucks go to it off the ground. Who's it come through? Was it, might have been Michael Coucher maybe. Sent the ball forward, right forward pocket. Pearce was there and almost toe poke over the top way. Oh, they're going to call it out on the full.
I reckon it was.
You reckon it was, Killer?
Yeah, but I think the umpire's going to throw it in, I think.
Oh, I'm not sure. I thought his signal was out on the full. Okay.
Well, he put his hands out to get a free kick.
Yeah. So anyway, boundary umpire throws it in. It was won by Medlin towards the back of the pack. Hard work goes out to Sheldon Taylor. Hand pass forward and charging forward was Robinson. Robinson's got the kick away for the Cougars towards the centre of the ground. Once again, we've got a free kick this time picked up. Comes over the top from Ryan Smith. Was good. Hand passes it wide, wheeling around. I think it was Austin Shotter. Drills the kick forward. It was a beautiful kick as well. Just almost found its mark. Down low. Stockton Shotter it was. Hand pass pops out over the top. This is Austin Shotter actually. Goes under pressure. Got the hand pass forward. Billy Scorer tries to take them all on. Picked up down there. And that was a magnificent snap on goal by Ryan. That is a big contender for the Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day, and a beautiful kick on goal for the Cougars. Toolmart scoreboard 15 goals 12 to the Williams Cats, 7 goals 2. God, the eyes are going blurry on me. Yeah. Killer, 7 goals 2 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. It is dark in here.
Yeah, no, good play there. I think it was Ryan Smith handball to a player out there on the wing, got the ball in, and then the Shotter boys combined, and geez, what a sensational goal from Jordan Ryan. It's definitely right up there as a contender for the Narrogin Sports Power goal of the day, and a really good goal as well too. Just got the ball on his boot and snapped it, no mucking around. Just had a go at it, had a crack, and it come off.
Yeah, certainly was a very classy goal. Rucks go to it, no clear knockout. Doyle goes again, taken by Depine. He got the kick away, but underneath it was a player, Morpheus. Morpheus, quick little hand pass, lays it out to Donaldson. Alex Donaldson drills the pass forward, off hands, over the back, taken back there, 47, which, I just keep, it's Robinson, I think. Yeah, the kick goes long and to the right. And it's one behind only. Yeah, just 47, 49, and 48.
Yeah.
Hard to get a handle on the players. 15 goals, 13.
He's going to kick out too, Big K.
Cats.
Ronke Robinson's going to be kicking out, so he'll be using all that space he's got.
Okay, well, Robinson.
Better.
Good long kick as well. Well, out wide was underneath. Was it might have been Shotter? Was it? Not sure.
Yep.
Tackle. Great bit of work.
Very
Strong
good.
he was. Drills the pass forward. Mark's been taken low down. Might be raw Peter Joyce. You know, yeah, it is Peter Joyce. Got the binoculars out to try and see. Goes forward to Sam Howie. Right half forward flank for the Cougars. Can they build here?
It's got to hit a mark, doesn't it?
Plenty of players flocking back in defence. Going to go with a kick towards the corridor. Nick Panizza read it beautifully though. He's in front and uncontested. Takes the mark. Goes with a kick wide towards Riley Cunningham. Just about to kick. He's got bumped late. Kick went forward. Cougars got some numbers here. Good pick up by Charlie Keese. Hand pass went forward. Tackle once again come through by Davidson for the Williams Cats.
Yeah, the Cougars have made a couple of moves. Is that Charlie Keese has gone into the ruck, along with and Taylor, Ryan Taylor's gone to full forward.
Okay, it was Johnson. Damien Johnson was the man I was looking for. 51, and a free kick's being picked out. Goes to
Keese. I think it's been, if it is Keese, like
Charlie.
what we
Keast.
reckon it is.
Yeah, Charlie Keast.
It's been a good move. Chuck him in the ruck. He's got a spring in his step.
Okay, Jai DePayne. He gets the kick forward, but it's all Williams Cats down there. Billy Scorer comes out and marks on his chest. Switches play now. The kick was good. He went wide. He found Sam West. His kick, but it's broken up. Great bit of work by Byron Blevin. Picks it up under pressure. He did get the kick wide. Tumbles out there. Lands out there with Ryan Smith. Little kick forward was great. And the Cougars with an opportunity here for a goal as a player there.
Ryan.
It is Ryan, Jordan Ryan. Well, he knows how to kick goals.
Knows how to kick left foot too.
Yeah, left foot snap's going to go across the face though. It's been fisted through for one behind. Toolmart scoreboard. 15 goals to 13 to the Williams Cats. 7 goals, 8 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars here in, 7 goals, 3 in the last term. Kick came in, Donaldson. Donaldson goes along with the kick and coming out. I thought the mark was almost taken, not quite. Umpire blows the whistle. We'll have a ball up. Leading in that way, Ray, was Charlie Coucher. Sorry, Keller.
Hey, all right.
Okay, so Doyle wins it forward. Picked up out there by Panizza. That was Simon under pressure. Out of bounds on the full. Free kick goes the way of Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars.
Yeah, I was about to say just how easy the Williams Cats can get it out of that back line, just on the move, having a running play like in that occasion there, and getting the ball out of their danger zone. Good kick, as we say, come in there.
Okay, Jai DePayne ends up with the ball off the hand pass to Stockton Shotter.
Played a good game of footy today.
Yep, he's off. Shotter goes with a long raking kick up to the forward line, but Charlie Morfeese is in the way. He marks the ball on his chest. Goes with a kick forward to Alex Donaldson. Donaldson back to Morfeese. Looking for someone to kick it to. Well waited, went for Doyle. Fished it away down there by Keast. That was Charlie. Goes towards the boundary line. 2-on-2 situation here. Scorer was there. Boundary line was close.
I think when you need to spot 3 players around that there, I found something here in 40 in Keast. He seems to move around the ground a lot more as well.
Okay, ball thrown in once again. Doyle was strong. Keast as well, over the top to Payne on his boot, banged it forward. Joyce was in front, gathered. Just went to try and get rid of a bit of a throw. He's going to get pinged for holding the ball here, and coming up was Cable with the free kick. Now play on's the call as Cunningham sent the ball down. Pearce almost raked it in. He scooped it back in, picked it up. Hand pass over the top was Jack Keast. He's driven into the ground. Umpire blows the whistle. Right half forward flank. And we'll have a ball up once again, favouring Williams. Banged down by Thompson. Kyle Shanahan runs onto it. Tackled as he kicks the ball. He sent it forward, reaching over the top. Comes to the front of the pack. Dare was there. Also Harrison tries to follow up. Shanahan was in the way. Took the bump. Charlie Coucher underneath the pack now. Umpire says holding the ball.
Certainly throwing that side around Cooking Dumbleyung. Was he Dare down there in fullback? Holding the ball on that occasion.
Okay. So, with the ball. Oh, Davidson, was it? Kicked into the man on the mark. And it's still alive by the boundary line. Anyway, we've got another whistle on play. It's gone out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in. It's just forward of the right half forward flank for the Williams Cats here in the last quarter. Brought to you at Dumbleyung, Plumbing and Gas. And Malcolm Roberts is the man. Goes to Addison Dew. Tried to read it off the pack. He was tackled, dispossessed. Pretty willing once again. Umpire blows the whistle. You can get in touch with Malcolm Roberts on 0429 237 987 for all your plumbing requirements. Taken by Addison Dew, brilliantly off the pack. He sends it long and forward pack forms.
Good mark.
And a beautiful snatch. And it's Noah Logie, I think.
It might be petrol, is it?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is petrol.
That was a good mark.
Johnny Petrol, and a contender for the Kukerin Travel Centre. Mark of the day. He's got a beautiful set of hands on him. And he comes. And he drills the goal as well for the Williams Cats. Toolmark scoreboard. 16 goals, 13 to the Williams Cats leading. Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars 7 goals, 3 here in the last term.
Yeah, I got him down as a couple Kukerin Travel Centre marks of the day. When he's been forward, he's spent a lot of time in the ruck, but when he's gone forward, he's take a couple of good marks like that and resulted in goals, not far out of the goal square, but really good pack situation. Mark got his hands and took the mark at the highest point, and good work there from Addison Dew too, around the pack too, and in midfield just getting the ball in quickly.
Okay, ball back to the centre once again. Last quarter, rucks go to it, and it's a free kick play on the call. So Williams Cats, Shanahan down, Logie's in front this time and marks the ball pretty comfortable, pretty easy. Gee, they're pretty good. Lays it off. Who's that? To Addison Dew? No, that's to Michael Coucher. Oh, Pierce. Had 2 or 3 goes at it. Ground level. Jack Keys picks it up. Hand pass forward to
Addison Dew might get it another handball yet. Nah.
Yeah, went forward to Robinson, and the kick went out wide. Harrison was there. Went to do the shepherding. Was picked up and kicked forward once again, chopped off by Addison Dew.
He'll take off.
Dew tries to drill the pass in. Comes to ground level in the corridor. Over the top. Blevin was there. It came back to him. Under pressure. Hand pass over the top. Sheldon Taylor. Twist and turn was good. Jai
Really good.
Got it out wide to Ryan Smith. He drilled the pass to the centre of the ground. It was a great kick. Mark's been taken by Justin Joyce. Joyce.
Ryan.
What's that?
Ryan.
Oh, was it Ryan?
Yeah, left footer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, was 2. Good eyes, killer. As now the rebound from the Williams Cats is good. It ends up with Shanahan. Lays it off. Charging there was Simon Panizza. Pops a little hand pass out wide to Cable. Cable turns around into the corridor. Punches it long. Medlin comes out. Can't quite take possession of it. Taken down there by
That's
Keeley.
an interesting decision.
And Keeley goes bang. Might be out of bounds on the full.
Could be deliberate.
Wow. I think it might have went out of bounds on the full anyway.
Yep.
So he was just under pressure, I think, and banged it on his boot.
Probably not as much pressure as he thought, but just got onto his boot.
So, free kick goes away to the Williams Cats.
Trying to pick out
Sam West.
Is it? Sam West, the wingman.
So West with the ball. Pretty tight angle. Take a pretty good kick from there. Not impossible though. In he comes. It's going to just hang on front of the goal. Pack forms. It's knocked forward. Once again, I think it was Davidson trying to weed through the pack. Under pressure, got the kick away. Chopped off by Pierce. Very quickly onto his boot and straight away out of bounds on the full it goes. Free kick goes the way of the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. Dumbleyung Plumbing and Gas. Sponsoring the last term here at the Cattery. It's all one-way traffic at the moment with the Williams Cats. Keast. Charlie Keast went long, getting back down. Staying down was Michael Coucher, and he marks the ball on his chest. Forward of right half forward flank, looks into the corridor. Pick pack forms. Pierce flew. It's a good capture. A great mark, a contender for the Kukerin Travel Centre. Mark of the day, Nathan Pierce for the Williams Cats. You like that one, Killer?
Yeah, certainly did like a big K, and I think he just a couple of times he's been a bit down on himself. He's been under the pump. Sometimes had a couple of kicks on goal, and I think he might have a high expectation on himself, and just go back and kick this goal. It'll be his 3rd for the day, and he's been a little bit quiet after his first couple. But yeah, we'll just see what he's in the side for now. There's a really good, strong mark.
Okay, Nathan Pearce. Normally a pretty good goal kicker too. And he comes. And saying that, he sprayed it quite beautifully. Tilmart scoreboard,
Yes.
16 goals, 14 to the Williams Cats, 7 goals, 3 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. Here in the last term, brought to you by Dumbleyung Plumbing and Gas. Kick come in to Byron Blevin. Tug it up down low.
Williams Cats have done this really well, haven't they? This all day. Just closed down in the forward line.
Well, Blevin goes with a well-weighted kick. It was good. Mark's been taken by Charlie Keast. Lays a little kick forward, but he's just coughed it straight back to Riley Cunningham. Just one turnover, and the kick goes along to Pearce. Going to find that player. He's marked it just inside the boundary line.
Starting to have, he's going to have to finish this game off stronger. I think I'd be having a shot.
Yep.
If I could kick that far.
Yeah, he's beyond. I think he's just a little bit too far out. But anyway, he's lining up deliberately. And he comes, he's going to unload. It's a powerful kick, gee. Straight as. Just fell short. Off hands, through for one behind. 16 goals, 15 to the Williams Cats, leading the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. 7 goals, 3 here in the last term. Kick comes in. Deep in the back pocket, Harrison. Sun in his eyes. Desperation written over his face. Called to play on. Good evasive stuff anyway by Harrison. And he got the kick away. Pick back forms. Cunningham from the side crashed the pack. Donaldson scooped it up. Put it on his boot immediately. Sent the ball forward. Steadman almost marked. Ground level. Got a holding the man decision. Free kick will go the way of Simon Panissa for the Williams Cats.
Just held a fraction, but yeah. Umpire was right there.
Well, it was right in front of him, and you just cannot grab a jumper or anything killer is what the trouble is, isn't it? Yeah, it looks weak, but it's just simply that's the rule. In he comes. Panizza decides to put it into the corridor. I think Logie was there, but Byron Blevin was excellent. He's going through heavy traffic, but I tell you what, he's been caught, pinged, and slung, says the umpire. Well, he did hit the ground pretty hard, so
There's an art in that.
Yeah, Byron Blevin's come up with a free kick. Jai DePayne, back pocket. Been a tough day for these boys. DePayne goes back to Harrison.
Just while we wait, the Cape Narrage and 11-12 to Katanning Wanderers 1-4. So yeah, Katanning struggling in that forward line area.
Okay, so kick's been chopped off out there, and mark has been taken by the Williams Cats.
Just, yeah, another entry.
Just trying to spot him, killer. Anyway, it's going to go right to the top of the goal square. Big fly and a mark taken by Pearce, was it?
Yep. Read
it beautifully. Nathan Pearce.
Yeah, he just needs to go back and kick this one. Should kick it. Sort of hasn't been really happy with his day himself, but he's probably been better than he thinks. He just needs to go back and kick this one.
Okay, Nathan Pearce, in he comes. Drilled it pretty well straight, I think. Goal on the board for the Williams Cats this time. Tilmart scoreboard. 17 goals, 15 to the Williams Cats leading. The Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, 7 goals. 3 in the last term. Malcolm Roberts, 0429 232 987. On call 7 days a week for all your plumbing emergencies and plumbing work in general.
It might be a handful this quarter. Just because the Kukerin Dumbleyung backline have had a lot of work to do, so they'll be pretty tired. So Nathan Pearce might cash in here. The sun gone behind the clouds for the moment too.
Yeah, pretty dark up in here as well, killer. We'll have to find a light. Okay, it's back to the centre as Rucks set themselves here in the last term. Looks like Keith's having a run in the ruck there, killer.
Yeah, he's been there all quarter. It's been a really good Good move.
Okay, Austin Shotter, great work by Shotter through some heavy traffic, got the kick away, long back of the pack, comes to Ryan Taylor, got the little hand pass out, under pressure, an opportunity there. Cable working hard at ground level though. It's Williams Cats with a number, but bursting through, and a great bit of play by Stockton Shotter, stole the ball and kicked the goal, a contender for the Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day. A great goal it was, 17 goals, 15 to the Williams Cats, 8 goals, 3 to the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars.
Yeah, just moved the ball quickly, and but again, there was a handball out from Taylor, and Ryan put himself under pressure by not grabbing that, and I think it's been a story of Kukerin Dumbleyung's day, a part of their day anyway today, where they've just been, the skill errors have let them down. They put a lot more pressure on themselves by just not sharpening up on their skills, and a great opportunity goal there from Stockton Shotter. Played a really good game of football. Both the Shotter boys have played good and tried to hard out, tackled and run, and then second and third efforts.
Certainly has been. Back to the centre again. Keys goes up against Petrol. No clear knock. Panizza was in there fighting hard. It's at ground level. Umpire blows the whistle, and we'll have a ball up once again. Getting late in the game. Keys, but over the top was Petrol. Knocked it forward. It's been collared. And once again, the umpire blows the whistle, and we'll do it all once again.
You have to start thinking about John Price, steel and fabrication man of the match, Big Kate.
Yeah, definitely. Not going to be easy, that's for sure. Hand pass goes back doors, ends up with DePayne. His kick out wide. Donaldson read it beautifully though, streaming out of the back line. Goes with the long kick forward. Dare was in front. Probably should have marked the ball. It's been toe poked forward, holding the ball, says the umpire, and a great tackle by Byron Blevin on Charlie Coucher, and a contender for the All Good Refund Depot Wagen tackle of the day. He's had a tough day, Byron Blevin. Kick went long, and from the side, Nick Panizza beautifully read, and a nice grab as well.
He's had a reasonably easy day. Panizza, he's just controlled that back line well.
And his kick is excellent. Stedman down low.
Pretty polished today.
Finds it, so Stedman with the ball. His pass, being chopped off. It flicks out wide to Johnson. Swings a big hand pass inboard towards looking for Panizza. Byron Blevin was involved. Also, I think Shotter. And umpire says he's wrapped up in a tackle. We'll have a ball up at some 60 metres out from goal. Thompson in the ruck. Opposed to Keast. Keast, I think, got the best of it. To ground level, not forward. Working hard there was Stedman. Wheels around the back of the pack, puts a little kick out wide in front of Logie. Can't mark the ball. Harrison was okay. Got the hand pass back doors. Under all, it's a good tackle as well, holding the ball. And a good tackle by Harrison.
Nah, other umpires, I think the other umpires going to,
So
probably was a bit harsh, but
was it a real sling? It was more like
really,
a whiz around, wasn't it?
Just the way that things are these days.
I know, but he wasn't slinging to the ground, I would have thought. But anyway, anyway, the ball's long, or almost a good fly, and Mark taken down there.
It's a free kick, I think.
Free kick is going to go the way of the Cougars.
Blevin.
And Byron Blevin was good to Jai.
Back at home, Big K, yes.
Goes with the long kick, and Charlie Keese, was a nice capture by him, a contender for the Katanning Travel Centre mark of the day. Kick not so good, went looking and found Davidson, went back doors to Jai DePayne, to Stockton Shotter, it was well trapped, he turns, he gets the kick away, Loveday's there, also getting back was Ryan, good twist and turn, hand pass out to Loveday was excellent, he went for the big bang, I tell you what, if it keeps running he'll make it. It's just going to fall short. Getting back was Donaldson.
Been very good today, Donaldson, as well.
Yeah, good player. Goes forward to Cable. Cable or Cabell. Right back pocket. Wants to switch play. Goes back to Donaldson. Left back pocket region. Called to play on now. His kick was excellent. Kick to Riley Cunningham. Found him. Swings a hand pass. Back doors. Kick goes forward to Stedman. Stedman with the ball goes wide to Charlie Morphees. Morphees under pressure, and he's coughed it up. Byron Blevin in best position. Marks the ball. Blevin goes wide, looking for Davidson, and he wraps up a nice mark, opposed to Morpheus, who got there very late.
And a really good strong mark too, I think.
Absolutely.
Under pressure.
Kick forward to Blevin, just keeping possession of the ball. Cougars, Blevin, underground kick it was. Could favour him though. Shotter was involved. Hand pass out, it came back to him. Gets it forward. Excellent bit of play. Hand pass forward to, was it Davison that sent it forward?
Yeah,
no, it was
Robinson.
Robinson it was. Sent the hand pass
probably needed
forward.
to go for goals, get it long. He knows that too. Knows mate.
So we've got a ball up on the half-forward line. Back of the pack. It's flipped out once again. Tackles on. Umpire lets it go. Hand pass from Peniza was over the top, was good, and plenty of pressure on, and we're going to have a whistle on play and a ball up on the half-forward line for the Cougars. Desperate for another goal. This time, Rucks do it. Comes to the back of the pack. Quick kick it was. Went from Sam West. Goes long, out wide. Logie was out there. Also, Charlie Coucher getting there, and Harrison was done well. Back to Charlie Keast.
Did a good
Wheels
quarter.
around, gets the kick out wide. Goes out there to Ryan Smith. Finds Austin Shotter. Shotter in the centre of the ground for the Cougars. They're trying to build something here. Kick was long. In the way was Peniza. That was Nick Peniza. He's tackled hard by Matty Dare, and we've got a whistle on play and a ball up just outside the attacking 50-metre arc for the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. This time, umpire throws the ball up, comes to ground level. Well, it didn't quite reach the ground. That's held to the player, and we're going to do it all again. This time in there, Petrol was working hard. Shanahan held without the ball. He's going to come up with a free kick. Kyle Shanahan, good player. Sees Donaldson, who breaks out of defence. Quite good. He wants to lay it off to Morpheus. Morpheus is going to have a bit of a gallop down right centre wing. He looks long. It's a wobbly kick off the boot. Fell short, and getting back was Jack Keast, who marks it for the Cougars. His little kick forward to Robinson was good. Robinson for the Cougars on left half back flank. Needs a good kick here as well. It is.
Yeah, it's a good kick.
Goes forward. Mark's being taken there by Shotter. Goes to Austin Shotter now. Great pick up. Tried to go through some heavy traffic, and he's going to get pinged for holding the ball.
Wow.
Bit harsh decision, do you think, Killer, as the siren sounds? As we see the Cougars submit to the Williams Cats. The Williams Cats ran out winners, 17 goals, 15, defeated the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, 8 goals, 3, and a good game of football on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back very shortly with a summary of today's proceedings.
Yeah, thanks, Norm. Doing a great job back there in the studios of 1422 Radio Great Southern. What a day, what a match today, the belt-up round. Williams Cats hosted the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars. The Cats ran out strong winners, 17 goals, 15, 117. Defeated the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars, 8 goals, 351, a margin of 65 points in favour of the Williams Cats. With me in commentary this afternoon, Kim Killer Davidson. Great to have you back on board, Killer. The Williams Cats, 3 goals they kicked in the first term, and the Kukerin Dumbleyung Cougars kicked 4 goals. But after that, the Williams Cats, they 6 goals in the second term, while Kukerin Dumbleyung didn't manage a goal then, and then they went on and kicked another 6 goals in the third term, and the Cougars just kicked 1 goal. And only 2 goals in the final term, and the Cougars 2 goals as well. But it was a good afternoon of football, Killer.
Yeah, it was, Kev. Just probably we did go to plan a bit. I think Kukerin Dumbleyung would have, we're going to stay with them for, with a half. But, just the dominance of the Williams Cats having, just a really good spread of players and, just every player chiming in, probably 6 or 7 midfielders that floated through the midfield when they changed, didn't really lose anything, and then went down forward, and it was a presence down there as well. But and just with the Kukerin Dumbleyung side, probably just where the Williams Cats actually were hard, like really had that press going, and Kukerin Dumbleyung were forced to kick it out into the pocket, coming out of the back line on the points occasions, and probably very slow, and then the skills let them down as well. They were kicking, just turning the ball over too much, going through the midfield, kicking to the Williams Cats, which set themselves up, quite well down the field, like that kick behind the play or in front of the play in that situation, and kicking a half, and just reading the ball well. But just Williams Cats, I think they were more thinking on their feet a bit more, like with the game, going along with the game a bit more, and just going out there and just thinking on their feet basically, and one step ahead of the Kukerin Dumbleyung side, and they're a quick fleeted side. With the you got Stedman, Shanahan in the midfield, Riley Cunningham controlling the half-back line, but the players like Morphese, Donaldson, Panizza, that's Nick Panizza, just coming out of the back line, they sort of just seemed to come out pretty easily with not much pressure, especially the last half, and just setting up the Williams players, and just their skills were a lot better around the ground. Big K, just got good players for the it was all pretty much a team effort for the Williams Cats and Kukerin Dumbleyung. I thought Jai DePayne was very good. Obviously something wrong with Justin Joyce having to sit down in the forward line. The Shotter boys both were exceptional, I thought. The tackling around the ground, hitting the ball at speed was very good. And also the goal scorers, Big K, or we'll go for that, or do that now. Noah Logie had a really good purple patch in the game. He was the leading goal scorer on the ground with 5 goals. Jared Midland with 2, along with Addison Dew, Jonty Petrel. Nathan Pearce actually snuck in there with a couple of 3 goals, and singles to Michael Coucher, Riley Cunningham and Charlie Morphese. And for the Kukerin Dumbleyung side, Justin Joyce with 3, Jai DePayne, Stockton Shotter and Peter Joyce, all singles.
Okay, Killer, we've got Price's Fabrication and Steel Man of the Match Award coming up, so how did you see that?
Oh, Big K, we were talking off air as we normally do, but very just widespread of players. I mentioned them players for the Williams Cats, and they all could have featured in the best players. It was a really good team effort. They all chipped in, and a very well drilled unit for sure. But I give one vote to Kyle Shanahan. I thought he was very good in the midfield, working along with Stedman and Simon Panizza and Addison Dew. He was outstanding. He's actually a very good player today as well, and he loves kicking the goal, and he's very paced. But I thought Kyle Shanahan around the head of the packs was outstanding. 2 votes are going to do something a little bit different, Big K, but that's what it is sometimes with Killer. I'm just going to give 2 votes. I'm going to spread 1 vote each to Stockton Shotter and his brother Austin Shotter. I just thought that for the size of the players, their tackling, mentioned it before, going forward, the second and third efforts, really showing the older players in the and they really stood up today, and they're really coming along as 2 good footballers there too. So I give Stockton Shotter 1 vote, Austin Shotter, they can fight over which one at home there, Big K, and 3 votes. I thought right from the start, in and under, around the packs, in the midfield dominance, and it was led by this guy, especially when the game was really up for grabs, and then everyone just having a hand in it towards the end there, sharing it around. But I thought Cam Steadman was very good and worthy of 3 votes.
Okay, for me, 1 vote to Stockton Shotter, 2 votes to Kyle Shanahan, 3 votes to Cam Steadman as well. But very hard, they all played very well today, Killer, so very, very difficult. And congratulations to Cam Steadman on winning Price's Fabrication Steel Man of the Match Award. Killer, we had also the Katanning Travel Centre mark of the day, mate.
Yeah, the Katanning Travel Centre mark of the day. We had a lot of good marks. Noah Logie, a lot of high marks. Noah Logie, big packs mark, and then he kicked a goal. Damien Johnson was coming out of the fullback, and he had a chest mark. Just went over the pack. It was pretty unusual to see a chest mark in the pack situation like that coming over the top. Johnny Petrel, another big high mark, and he also went on and kicked a goal as well. Pearce in the last quarter, a couple of good grabbers there, down there as well, and a really good mark, that one for sure. The one I give the vote to was he got chucked into the ruck in the last quarter, and I reckon by getting beaten and a few people that have got some injuries, they find something, and we normally play him in the back line, but chucked him in the ruck. He's got a spring in his step for a young fellow, and I thought Keith's mark in the last quarter, really strong mark under a lot of pressure as well, and I thought he was worthy of a Katanning Travel Centre mark of the day.
So that was Charlie Keith.
Yeah, number 40. Hopefully he's Charlie Keith, Big K.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I think we got that one right. It was a bit hard all day, Killer, wasn't it? Trying to get the players. Our team sheet was different to the players that went out in the field, so it just makes it very, very difficult at times. The Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day, Killer.
Yeah, well, there's one in the first quarter. Petrel was a pack situation and ground through, and then it bounced over the top of players. A really good goal. Noah Logie, well, that was the one there with Noah Logie on the bounce. Petrel had the pack snap, that's right, and it went along the ground, that one. But Noah Logie's goal where it bounced over over the player's head. Justin Joyce was really a high mark as well. But the one goal, Jordan Ryan's left foot snap. I think it was in the last quarter. That was a really good one, and I thought, well, that's pretty good. But then we thought about it, and coming out of the back line, which we said that Cook and Dumbleyung struggled to, with the forward press that the Williams Cats did, and found it just about 55. I reckon he kicked it about 63 metres. I reckon that was from the back line. He showed the back line, the forward liners how to kick a goal. So I thought that Riley Cunningham's goal, and the bloke was standing on the mark, would have been about 4 metres in from the 50. So he would have kicked it not far off the square, and a really long goal. So I thought, that was a really good goal, straight Riley Cunningham.
Okay, congratulations to you, Riley Cunningham, on winning the Sports Power Narrogin goal of the day, and it was a long bomb. It was a fantastic kick on goal, it really was. Okay, all good refund depot wage and tackle of the day. Some pretty handy tackles out there as well, Keller. Yeah,
all good refund tackle of the day. Charlie Coucher, geez, he was out. He was another good player today as well. Pretty physical player. Just a couple of long, strong tackles, and one of them resulted in a goal. One was on Austin Shotter as well. Really, a couple of young players going at it hard. Byron, yeah, Loveday's tackle on Stedman.
Yeah.
So yep. And but the one I went for was Loveday on Stedman Big Cape.
Okay, so
Big fella onto a midfielder.
Okay, so congratulations to him on winning the All Good Refund Depot Wage and Tackle of the Day. Been a good afternoon, and Williams Cats were far too strong, and wonderful sponsors on board, and we want to thank them as well, of course. The Auburn Valley Merino stud as well, Jeff Rintle, 110 years of sheep breeding. 0417973600. Very hard to see, it's very dark up here at the top. The light's not working. Also, second quarter, we had Prime Ag Services located on Albany Highway in Williams, and you can give the team there a call on 98851725. Open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday morning, open 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Cabanata Yabbies, of course, the Ninky family out at Kukerin. They are chasing your Yabbies as well. They're on the Dumbleyung Lake Grace Highway there, 98646054. We thank them very much. And Dongalocking Plumbing and Gas, on call 7 days a week. Malcolm Roberts is the man, and 0429 232 Give him a call for all your plumbing requirements. We want to thank also Peter Rundle, who's our season sponsor, and Peter doing a tremendous job around the region, and he can be contacted on his Narrogin office on 98811225. Toolmark doing the scoreboard, and then our usual ones that we've just gone through, Prices Fabrication and Steel. Man of the Match Award, based here in Williams as well, selling Australian-made steel and putting up beautiful sheds all around the Great Southern. And Sports Power Narrogin Goal of the Day, Lindsay and Katrina George, call in and see the guys, and Andrew Pritchard down there at Katanning Travel Centre as well. And make sure you call in and catch up with those guys. And the All Good Refund Depot Wage and Tackle of the Day as well, doing it cans for cash, and they travel all through Great Southern region picking up cans. You can give the guys a call on 0439 956 175. Okay, Killer, hope you had an enjoyable afternoon.
Yep,
It's been pretty good.
Very good, very enjoyable. It's good to go out and see a couple of teams as well. And Big K, just as we got a result come through, just finished out there, and Narrogin Hawks end up going on with it in the end. Good, big, strong last quarter. 17-16 defeated Tanning Wanderers 2-7.
Okay. Well, pretty convincing win there as well. Okay, Norm, doing a great job back in the studio. We're a wrap from down here at Williams, and we'll catch up with everybody next week with Big K Footy. Okay.